Alright, guys. I'm here. Another live stream. Really late start here. Did not mean to start this late, but I guess it is what it is. But yeah, here we are. We're gonna finish the Quarry extra stream because I just want to fucking finish this game before Survivor 43. So let's just jump right into it. Yeah, I probably won't go too much longer than I need to tonight. So we're also going to stream. What is this? Load this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to load this fucking save. But yeah, like considering we're gonna stream tomorrow too, and also we got Survivor finale, all that shit. So yeah, we'll probably just finish the game and that'll be it. It'll probably only be like a couple hours, but yeah. See how this goes.
Where is Chris Hackett?
I'll be honest, I'm really fucking tired. The main reason, so the reason why I started late here was because I wanted to finish my first boot ranking. I started the editing process on that this morning, and I was like, fuck it, I feel like I need to finish. I only had like 30 minutes left, so yeah, I wrapped that up, but it took a little bit longer than expected, but either way, that's done. What are we doing here? Yeah, I said shut up.
Done enough talking.
So you talk. Say
Yeah, again, like I don't think Jesse's winning, but
Ryan,
like it can happen.
I mean, just think about
Like it's not
everything
out of
that's
the realm of
happened
possibility. Like it's definitely like what the show wants you to think. But I just don't think it'll happen. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I mean, like it's
You said you
fine.
heard
Like
it
I'll be
was
happy if
fine?
Jesse wins. I think he'll be a good winner.
Why?
Again, I think it makes the editing of the season very
What do you know?
questionable. I'm too fair. It's questionable
It's the
as
ghost story
is,
you
but
told us
I still
about,
think
right,
like
Cam?
that'll make it even more questionable.
This isn't a ghost story.
But
it's a
yeah,
creature feature.
I'll be
It's
fine
really
with
happening,
Jesse
and
winning.
you're all
But
in it.
whatever. Oh yeah, so yeah, today was the challenge finale. I did watch that. The final itself was just kind of eh. Like it's weird because like it was a mixed match of like a whole bunch of like dailies from Spies, Lies, and Allies. What is this?
I swear to God, I'll
So yeah,
shoot
like
you.
I don't know. It was kind of a lame like actual final, but like interesting results. Like obviously I knew the results, but again the fact that Kiki wins despite like the injured back and everything, I thought that was really interesting, especially beating
Worst
Brooke.
case scenario?
Which
give you a
I
fighting
did not
chance.
think Brooke
And this
made
will
it
kill
this
them?
far.
For good?
Yeah.
Like I'm genuinely shocked
But
she
what if
actually
it's
made the
Nick or
final and
Sam,
actually was
like I
second
said?
place. Like that's insane to
Worst
me.
case scenario.
Because like I remember like way back, like before we even had like
Ryan,
winter
put that
spoilers or
fucking
anything,
thing down before you hurt
like
someone.
the like only like spoilers that were out there were that like Brooke and Johnny were both early boots, which like it turned out to be right about Johnny. But yeah, I was
So,
surprised that like Brooke
come on.
actually made the final.
Where does Chris
So
Hackett live? When he's not at
okay.
camp winning.
But yeah, still like loses in kind of an underwhelming way. The Troy win was kind of obvious. It's like, I mean, like he's not losing to Kieran or Connor, is he? But still, the Kiki
What
win's like
makes you
a bit
think
of a
I know
surprise
that?
on paper.
You guys
Yeah,
are
Jesse's played an all-time
counselors,
great
right?
game.
You've spent the last 2 months here.
But yeah, I feel like that's part of
He's
the
not in
reason
the
why I
storm
don't think
shelter. I'm clearly getting
he's
no
gonna
more
win. By the way,
hunting
Jeff
him in
Probst
the
did do an
woods.
interview
I
today.
need a
I forgot
place
we
to
didn't
start.
talk about that, did we? That Jeff Probst did do an interview today about
I think that's
43.
spooky house behind these woods.
Which I don't know was kind of interesting. He's like very high on Cody, which I found kind of funny. That he called
Have you thought
Cody
about,
like
you know,
a great play,
not
like one of the
killing him?
great players that
I'm
didn't
Thinking
win.
about not killing you.
Which
What?
okay, like I wouldn't have gone that far, but I did
When
find
the
that
sun comes
interesting.
Up, I'm stuck until the next full moon. So is
But yeah,
Max,
like
so is
Jeff,
anyone else
like
who's
I think by the
How
way
is
that
that
Jeff
our
talked
problem?
about the
Why don't you ask
season,
your
I think you
friends
can
in the
tell he
woods?
was
Don't
like,
forget about Nick, dude.
yeah, I don't know if that's like this is definitely not his favorite season.
Okay,
Like you could
any
tell
close
because he
friends
said
when you Ryan, let's just get out of
what
here.
was the thing? It was
I'm
this was
running out of time.
this was a season where people were like
If I
playing
can't find
scared,
Chris
and
Hackett,
then
then
Jesse was
a
the
lot
first
more
one to make a
people are going
move,
to
and like
die.
that sort of thing. It's like he definitely like was talking about it as if like, and also he said that like
I'm going with
we
you.
saw it
What?
this season, and I don't know if we'll see it ever again or something like that. Like something to the nature of like makes it sound like this is definitely like not what he wants from a
No
Survivor
way I'm letting a
season.
murdering
So
fugitive like you
yeah,
go
I
anywhere
do
near
think
Chris
Jeff
on your
is,
own.
like obviously like he's not going
Are
to
you
outright say yeah I
flirting
don't
with
like
me?
this season, but I have a good
No.
sense that he probably is not he was not
Fine,
happy
do
with how the
whatever
season
you
played
want.
out.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
But oh, did we get the mat? I didn't know that. Is this on Inside Survivor or something?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
I didn't see.
was
I
a
kind
stolen
of stopped
cop car.
reading
You're gonna have to
Redmond's
try it and fix the
Edgic
minivan. Get
stuff.
somewhere safe.
I don't know where he's at.
How long
Oh, we
you
did
got?
get tribe divisions too, but I don't
An
really
hour
care.
or two, I don't know.
Like, there's
Doesn't
not
seem like
really
it was
anything
outside.
Then
to
we
get
better
from
going.
that, so doesn't really matter. But yeah, I want to see where he is. Like I remember he was high on Jesse earlier in the season.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
Is this
What do I
order?
look like? A tour guide?
Oh no, he's on Cassidy now. Okay, that's interesting. So he has Cassidy 1, then Jesse, like pretty much back to back, and then like not winning Owen, Gabler, Carla. Okay, interesting. I'm interested that he's on the Cassidy bandwagon now because I'm pretty sure he wasn't
Have
for a
you
while.
actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait,
Watch my
seriously?
inside Let's
I
Play
know as much
Why.
as
Like, how long ago was that? Like, that was, I believe that was the first stream Bryce ever showed up, if I remember right. I feel
Well,
like
do you
that's
know
like the
Chris
one
Hackett?
thing I
Rich,
remembered
you know?
Like, you're pretty sure we're going
from
the
that
right
stream.
way?
But that was a weird, and also I didn't even finish, right? That was another thing. I didn't even finish inside.
Personal shit.
I just got like
Sure,
I
tell
got
me
kind of
something.
annoyed at that point, and I just like skimmed through the
good
game
guy.
or whatever.
You don't know him like I do.
You've Gabler at 1.
Don't
I
know
can't
him
have
at all.
Gabler at 1. I don't
Okay,
feel
okay,
like.
Jeez. That's your pet.
Why
I don't know.
are you-
I think it's a tough thing because it's like, I think it obviously like Cassie or Gabler are the two most likely in my eyes. But then I'm kind of like thinking like could not the stream you're talking about the Let's Play on Let's Play stream. I mean that's even longer. That's like that was like what, probably early 2018. No, actually it was probably like mid 2018. But again, like why? Yeah, we did get a short preview of Global. Actually, I believe it's official now. That's World Championship, right?
Look, I
Not
don't
Global,
think anybody
just like
knows
whatever.
anybody.
Well, I know Mr. H.
But yeah,
and
that
he's never hurt
I mean, we didn't
anyone.
really get much from it. We
Well,
just
I know
saw these
for a
like
fact
really
he's not the
ridiculous
guy
looking
you think he is.
All
challenges.
he does is try
But
to help people. That's what his whole
yeah,
camp is all
Global
about.
will be
Help
interesting.
the
I'll
kids.
definitely cover
I
it.
don't doubt it.
We'll cover it like in my like not
You know what I have to
officially
do.
as in like full blown scripted review, but I'll talk about it in a
Only
video.
If we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Confident in
Okay.
Cody was going to win because in Australia there's a. Oh, is that a thing? The sports bets thing? Yeah, I was high on Cody until. When was it? Was it the double boot episode? Yeah, because like I was high on him at the Janine boot, and then after that, when we got the double boot, I was like, okay, maybe not. And then
So he lives.
then the
in
final
some
8 was the
redneck
Noah. Yeah, by
mansion
that
with
point,
his
I was like,
redneck
okay, I
family in
think
the
I
outback
think
of
it's
the
not
woods.
Cody
Look at this place.
anymore.
No,
But
that's where his mom lives.
yeah, I thought like Cody like was like I think Cody got
For
legitimately like
answers,
really
probably
good at
the
it
best
up
way to
until
start.
like mid post merge, and it just like really
So,
dies off. But again, at that
how
point,
did
I
you
was thinking
get
he was the runner-up ranking,
What
or
do
he
you
was runner-up ranking, or he was the runner-up. I saw the word ranking in chat. But yeah, I was assuming he was the runner-up at that point.
That's a really good question.
But yeah, even that didn't happen. How I compare Jesse to Sri? I mean, if he loses,
don't.
then like, and I mean, it matters how he loses in fire making, but like, yeah, I mean, like if it's a situation where everyone would vote him out, I think that kind of changes things a little bit. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely has the potential to be like the best final juror. This doesn't matter, does it?
Will you stop protecting him? Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot
Still some
more
BB
to
rankings
this
that
than you
put Evil
realize.
Dick and Rachel in top
Like
5 players of all time.
Kidnapping,
Thoughts? I mean, like,
murder,
they're not,
cover-ups. I think the
though.
whole goddamn Hackett family is in on it. Maybe the whole camp. Maybe even
Did I
you,
hate
for all I
GTA
know.
5? I don't remember hating GTA 5. I remember like
Hey, just walk away.
not liking some of the clunkiness in it,
I'm
but I don't
sorry,
remember
just
hating
figured that
it.
instead of standing around listening to you complain, I'd actually try to find another way across.
But also, like that was what, like 4 years ago, around there. that looked like shit. Like, what happened to the water there? Okay, I guess it's just the entire, like, splashing animation.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Imagine assessing Gabler's winner. I mean, Gabler's not that bad. I think, like, the thing is, like, the edit makes you think Gabler's bad. Or at least I should say his early edit makes you think Gabler's bad, but, like, he's actually not that bad. I did not watch the Traders episode from today. Yeah, I'll probably watch it tomorrow.
I could have died.
We could have died. But we did.
I've not been paying attention to the, like, I've seen some of the pictures here and there. I've not seen any since the last time I streamed, though, of the charity event.
To me yet, so
But I did see the princess one, which I found really funny. Oh, Unspoiled Edgic. Let's see. Unspoiled Edgic has Jesse at number 1 now. Interesting. Jesse number 1, Cassie number 2.
Jesus.
So that's interesting. But they're going all in on Jesse.
Relax. Look.
I see the picture of Matt now.
What big eyes you have, Grandma?
No
I forgot
shit.
Avatar's coming out soon. That's something.
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
What game would be the most surprising winner?
Define yellow.
I think, like, from a casual standpoint, yes. Me? Probably not. Like, I think, like, Chris Underwood was definitely a more bigger surprise. Than, I have no memory of this section. Did I not get here last time? Oh, no, I did. Never mind, I do remember this. But, yeah, like, again, Gabler, like, the edit is there. I don't think he's gonna win. But, like, the edit's there. Like, he has the most consistent storyline of the season. Like, it makes sense if he were to win. So it's like, I don't know. From my perspective, it's like, okay, if he wins, then fine. Like, it makes sense. But I'm not, like, banking anything on it.
Did you hear that too?
Hannah's throwing a massive Among Us event.
The Hag.
Oh, is Todra gonna be there? I did see she was, like, doing this, like isn't it, like, an in-person game, I thought? But I thought it was, like, yeah, like, I did see that Hannah's, like, throwing, like, some sort of game with a whole bunch of reality TV people. I did not realize Todrick was one of the people in it. That's funny. It's funny that Todrick's even still around. It's like, doesn't he have, like, other shit to deal with?
Shit.
Yeah, it's Hannah Chada we're talking about.
No, they can't have done.
Compare Todrick to Paul. I think there is a comparison. I think Paul.
The code is
I think the styles of jury management are different. Where, like, Paul tried to manage the jury and just sucked at it, while Todrick didn't really care about managing the jury. So it's like, I think they're kind of different, but like, obviously the comparisons are there of, like, having run the game, losing to a quote-unquote bitter jury.
Just look.
If Gabler wins, we'll see someone on 45-foot palm front. That'll be funny. Like, imagine if that's, like, an emergent strategy now. It's like, oh, I need to make myself look like an idiot, so I'm gonna fucking put a palm front on someone. What's here? Don Thomas is Quad's player. Probably a bit too, not loyal, a bit too naive, maybe?
I could really do with a
Like, really, I don't think Sierra's, like, a bad player. I think Sierra's actually a pretty solid player. One that doesn't have, like, many, like, very blatant flaws. I think maybe, like, I think in Game Changers, probably threat management was an issue, where she was looked at as the head of the Brad Culpepper Troyzan alliance. Like, that's an issue there. But in her original game, it's like,
Oh boy, this is high.
is there that much of an issue? Not early stream, late stream. Or are we talking about, like, early stream as in, like, the day before? I don't know. Anyway, I always planned on streaming today. I wanted to finish the Quarry before Survivor ended, but I actually started, like, an hour later than intended. Oh, is this the this is the post? Okay, so who do we got here? We got Taylor, we got Hannah, Tiffany, DX, Claire, Brittany's there. That's interesting. Azza, Kyland. How many? Wait, so that's seven seven people from BB23. Oh, by the way, we Shuby. We can talk about that. That Shuby's back on the circle. Which why? It's so weird that like of all people that they brought back fucking Shuby for a single season. But that's something. But yeah, we got David Alexander, obviously. We got Annalise Hawley. That's random. Is that all the Big Brother people? It's all people 21. Yeah, BB 21 up. Okay. Then we got Chanel, Romeo, Mike, Jonathan. That's really random. That fucking Jonathan's there. Hi from 42. We got Sarah Wilson from 41, which is like why? I just edited my first boot ranking where I talked about it though. But we got Lauren Beck, we got Desi, we got Allie Elliott, Bryce, and then we got what? Alex from the Circle. We got James from the Circle, Jack from the Circle, Courtney from the Circle. Who the fuck is the person next to Courtney? Who is that? Is that the one that played Lance Bass? I don't even know who that is. Anyway, Shuby, Will and James, Asna Nina, which is random. Laura, like from Amazing Race 26. You got Moose for some reason. And then a lot of people I don't know. Well, I mean, it's Cachet is one of them, right? Is that Justine? Justine and Cachet? I don't know who the blonde girl is. Don't know. I don't think I know those two at the end with the black backgrounds. Oh, is that Todrick? Okay, so that's Todrick on the bottom, right? Is that Lance Bass in the middle? On the bottom row? And who's next to them? Actually, who's any of the people at the bottom outside that? Either way, really random grouping of people. Yeah, like really random group. Like who's winning though? I mean, that's like so many people, right? Probably. Like this is like a game of like what is this actually a game of? Yeah, it's a first in-person whodunit game. So yeah, I don't even like Chanel. I don't know if I'll go Chanel. I'll maybe go like I don't know, maybe like Lauren Beck. I feel like that would be a good pick. I feel like Lauren Beck is a good pick. Maybe like Will from Will and James. Or no, I'm James from Will and James. Wait, which one's which? Goddamn, the one that was on the fucking challenge. I forgot which one's which now. It is James, right? Yeah, it's James. Okay, so James, I think is a good pick. I feel like those are probably my top two. I'll pick Lauren Beck. Why not? We'll see how that goes. Has Johnny Mac been off the grid? I have not paid attention really. I assumed he was there. Actually, I'm pretty sure like
Long way down.
at least like as of a year ago, or maybe that was a year and a half ago. I remember he was like playing some game with Bruno, like not
Whoa.
too long ago on Twitch.
First cave out.
But outside that, yeah, I feel like I haven't seen anything from him in a while. You're playing Crisis Core. You're having so much fun. I'll be honest. I don't like Crisis Core. I haven't played it for myself, but like, I should say, I'm not talking about gameplay. I'm talking about story. I think it's a fucking piece of shit narrative-wise. But and I plan on doing a video on it. I plan on playing Reunion at some point. I don't have time right now, but I'll buy it at some point. I'll probably make a video on it after I do.
Do you always do
And
that?
I'll
Do what?
talk about why I hate it.
Start to engage in a conversation and then
Again, the
just
gameplay, like
immediately
from what
leave it?
I've seen
Maybe I don't
of
want to talk
Reunion,
to
it
you
does
anymore.
look
Oh,
improved.
wow,
Like the combat system
charming.
definitely
I'm
looks
assuming you're single?
a lot better,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like the narrative
No
is so
reason.
shit though. Um, and especially like it's like bad in the sense that of
This
like
way. I see
why
a
I
light.
hate like Life is Strange Before the
Yeah.
Storm, where it's like it's just such a
Or you
terrible
can just
prequel.
hang out
And like
here.
on its
Up
own
to
right,
you.
it's like it's bad, but it's not like astronomically bad. It's just like a whatever story. But like it's like makes it so much
Someone's
worse
been
the fact
eating
that
my
it
spinach.
ruins the original as well.
So,
And I think
will
that
you
one's
go
even more
to
like I think
the
Crisis Core
Rapture
is even
Nightmare
more
Tunnel first,
egregious
or
than Life
shall
is Strange
I?
Before the Storm. Where like Crisis Core like actually like ruins like pretty much Sephiroth's character when you have it in context with Final Fantasy VII, but whatever. But it is like again gameplay wise, like I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure like the remaster's pretty good in terms of the gameplay, but
Looks promising.
like from what I've seen so far, I have not seen like I don't think they've changed the story at all. Because I was watching Lasers play a bit of it while I was editing today. I watched like the first like 2 or 3 hours of it, and like yeah, the story's exactly the same. They haven't changed. Like I mean, like outside of like a couple lines of dialogue, it's pretty much the exact same. So it's still bad. um, but I still it's so funny though. Like I like it's such a like it is like kind of like a such a like it's so bad that it's good, almost in a way.
Thanks.
Like I it's like audibly laughable when they say dreams in honor.
Party.
Alcohol.
That like to be a
Prohibition.
hero you need dreams in honor.
You're
It's like
running
just so
house.
funny to me.
That would make all the cows
But yeah.
100 years
What
old.
video's coming out tomorrow? It is the
Probably
Survivor
some wood.
Thailand
Good.
player ranking.
Try vintage.
Is the video tomorrow, and then yeah, Saturday will be the 43
Longest the hockey
review.
bootleggers.
Next Wednesday is
Guess
the
when
Before the
birds are
Storm
coming,
retrospective. The Saturday after that is the 43 player ranking. And I haven't 100% decided what's the Wednesday after that, but then after that would the like following Saturday would be the year in reality TV video. So that's the rest of the year. Like that's literally the rest of the year. But yeah, that Wednesday, like the last Wednesday of the year, I don't know if I'm doing the Australian Survivor Cast assessment. Like my issue with this is that we just have so little information on the newbies. But like I don't know if we're ever going to get that information though. It's like, and like even if we do, like it might not be until like a couple days beforehand. So I'm just not sure if I'm like if I should just do it now or if I should wait on the cast assessment. Especially because like I'm inclined to want to pick a newbie. I feel like for my winner pick. And I feel like it's gonna be tough to pick a winner pick of like people I don't know who the fuck they are. So I don't know.
This is it?
Who was I thinking of though? I was thinking of the actress. That was the person I was thinking of, like just top of mind. Was it Sharni Vinson? I feel like she's someone I'm looking at as a potential winner pick, but again, still low information. Should you be worried? I mean, like, like I think Crisis Core is like a very divisive game. Like, there's definitely people that like Crisis Core, but like also there's like a lot of people that don't like it. Like, it's a very divisive game. Like, you might like come out of it loving it. I just like having the knowledge of Final Fantasy VII and knowing like everything in Final Fantasy VII. It just makes it worse. So that's my issue with it. Will Treasure UK be high? Probably. I did put Challenge AU in the ranking. It's pretty high. I believe it's the I put it right above All Stars 2. So it's essentially the best challenge season of the year. And I think a lot of that comes from the fact that and it's actually kind of weird. Like I don't know. I think it's like kind of close between the two. Like I think All Stars 2 is probably more of a battle in a way where like where AU it was like kind of a pagonging where like the Bachelor group kind of like took out the like Grant and Emily alliance all in a row. So like that's kind of like it's like underwhelming on paper, but also I feel like I don't know, it kind of made the like storyline a bit more cohesive in my eyes. Yeah, also too, most of it came out last year, I believe, but it ended this year. So like it wasn't in my last ranking, so it's gonna be on this one. Like it ended in like January of this year.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing.
Sharni hot. I don't remember. Like she's
Warn them?
decent, right?
I think the
That's not why I'm
the
picking her.
most responsible thing is to try and get help.
Actually, I don't even remember like what she actually looked like in the video
We can come back
that
for
they.
And Nick.
How the fuck am I gonna find Sharni Vincent's like without having to look at all of them? Let's see. Let's see if it comes up. You Sharni Vincent Australian Survivor. Nope. I love when you look up Sharni Vincent Australian Survivor. First thing that comes up is Mark winning. Oh, like that's the first video that come up.
Is there something in there?
I don't know.
Let's see if I can find it.
What is it?
Jacob? Emma?
Still not easy to find the video, but whatever.
Should I open it?
Your funeral, buddy.
What do I do? First juror ranking? I don't know. Like, I think the first juror ranking, my issue with it is that it's so similar to the merge boot ranking that I'm not, like, super interested in doing it right away.
Hey, it's us!
But I'll definitely do it eventually.
It burns.
Oh my god.
But yeah, like, will I include Raymond and Amber?
so sorry.
Probably, I guess. Like, I would kind of have to, right? Like, they are technically the first jurors. It is weird, though.
Air freshener.
But, like, it is, like, regular first jurors.
Yeah.
It's all I could find in the van.
I don't love the idea of a medevac and quitter ranking. I have them on my list of videos, but I don't like those ideas just because, like, it's a very, like random group of people.
Dylan? You're,
Where, like, with my ranking, like, the reason why I rank people that are like of the same placement is because like usually it's very like quantifiable there. Like usually it's like
Insane.
because like I feel like with like like
time,
ranking the
we were
quitters or the
outside
medevacs, like you're pretty much just gonna do like how like do it based on how far they got in the game, and that's just like not that interesting.
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No,
Oh.
not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm.
But
There's a
again,
scrap
never
yard
say
up
never
the road.
though.
So you.
I think
can
Kiki and
fix it.
Troy are as challenge champions. I mean,
No
Troy was
promises,
obviously
but
going to win from
there's
like a
hope.
competitive
That's what we're
standpoint.
gonna find.
Edit-wise, like it was just kind of like his edit was kind of weird, where he has like one of the quieter edits
Sounds
of the
like a
season,
long
but like challenge-wise, like I mean, there was no one that was going to beat him, especially like once like Grant is gone. I feel like it's like, was there anyone else that was actually going to beat Troy? Probably not. But yeah, Kiki, I thought was
something
like,
better to
again,
do?
if I wasn't spoiled, like that
I'm not
would have been a big
dying.
surprise.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
Not necessarily
By getting the hell
edgically,
out
because
of
again, I do feel like edgically for Kiki, I feel like
Just
her
because
edit was a
you're
bit more like
using
out there,
logic to
and like had a lot more like winnery
make
content.
sense
But
doesn't mean that I'm totally into it.
actually, I mean, like actually now I'm thinking about it, like for sure Kiki was gonna win, right? Like when it comes to like her,
exactly are we
Brittany, or
supposed to
Brooke
do?
from an
I
edit
mean, the
perspective,
van
it's
is
like
nice,
yeah, she's
but
definitely
it's
gonna
not
win
exactly
that.
Fort Knox.
But
There's a shelter.
still,
in
it
the
is a
lodge.
surprising win
Sit there
considering
for a
like
while.
obviously all the focus
Right.
on her back injury and
Abby,
everything.
you're with me. Good luck.
Is Nyaka the best quitter? Probably. And yeah, Skupin might be the best medevac, which actually goes against the like placement thing, but I think that's like one of the few that would be like different to their placement just due to the fact of how straightforward Australian Outback was. You recorded a 40-minute review of Challenge AU? Well, that's something. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I mean, I'm pretty confident I'm not gonna bother doing a review of Challenge AU. It's funny because like I took notes. Like I don't know why. Like I've been doing this of like I take notes on shows now, even if I'm not gonna fucking do videos on them, just in case. And like they're not extensive. Like they're definitely not as extensive of notes as like what I would do for Survivor, or Big Brother, or anything like that. But
We got
I still
guests
took like
downstairs.
brief
We
notes
don't
for
want
it.
any more blood on our hands.
When I think Challenge UK is airing, I mean we haven't seen anything, right? Like no trailers, no anything.
What
So
the hell happened
it might
to
not
you
be for a
anyway?
bit. It might not be
It's a
until
long
like
story, Miles.
You always got a
I
long
don't even know.
story.
Fine.
Oh,
like March,
get up.
April, maybe.
Stay
Because I don't know when Global's going to be. Like, it has to be before Global, right? I could do a quick review, but I'm just not going to, though. I feel more okay with it because I am going to be doing the challenge spin-off ranking eventually. But that is the type of show that I would do a quick review of next year. Where, like, I'm going to do one of the Traders US. And technically, I mean, I guess technically the Circle, and technically, I guess the Challenge Ride or Dies is going to be one too. But those will be, like, actually have time slots, or, like, slots on the schedule, while the Traders one's going to probably be an extra video. Actually, I should say that, yeah, that was actually why, like, for AU, I mean, that's kind of why I did it, is for the spin-off ranking, but, like, I took notes of, like Claim to Fame, and, like, Traders AU, Traders UK, like, I've been taking notes for all these shows I'm just not making videos on.
I think we're okay. I don't think anyone heard us.
Heard you.
I'm probably not going to do any for any of the spin-offs outside of Global. Like, I'll do one for Global, and I think in the Global one, I'll talk about my opinions on, like, the other ones briefly, but I'm not going to do, like, a full-form video. You know?
It's coming from above.
Traders UK is the highest rated UK reality show. Well, that's cool. Hopefully that means it continues for a while. But then, like, I mean, like, Circle, like, did well early on, and it just, like, they canceled. And, like, even by season 3 when it got canceled, it was still doing well. So I guess it doesn't necessarily mean anything. But I think for sure it'll get renewed, right, for at least one more
What
season.
happened to you?
Do I think next All-Star season will have a great cast? Like, it should. Like, I mean, you never
Ryan, don't.
know. But, I mean, there definitely is, like, a very big big pool of people
Nothing,
from
we're
the
just
cast
keeping
from,
them
so it should
safe,
be
just like we've been
a
trying to
good
do
cast.
all damn night.
If Jesse wins, where I rank him in top one-time players, very high.
What was that?
Hilarious.
If he wins, like, 1. Right? Like, he would be above Tommy, I think. Actually, I don't know. Would he be above Tommy? Because, like, again, like, I think the thing about Tommy is that he, like, faces, like, he played from the top and the bottom, within his one game, and also, like, wasn't at fault for him being at the bottom, at the points that he was. So,
Why are you here, Travis?
like, that's kind of like a special
Wanna be out
game.
with the others.
Like, it's a very abnormal game.
Like I
And, like,
say,
with
we've
Jesse,
been
we haven't really
all night
seen him
long
play
trying to
from the
keep those
bottom.
kids safe.
So, like, maybe he would be a step below Tommy as a, like, from a player perspective. But, like, they're around the same, though.
It's Kaylee. She's dead.
Would be top 20? I mean, if he wins, he's probably top 10.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Yeah, it's probably top 10.
Now I know
If
you
not, like,
guys
maybe,
know
like,
this neck cop
right
head
below
no
it.
way to kill her in her kind of condition.
But I don't think he's going to win then. Will they air World Championship before Argentina? I doubt it. Especially because, like, Argentina already has a trailer. While World Championship, yeah, we got that, like, snippet at the end of the Australia thing, but, like, we haven't gotten a proper trailer for it. So, like, I think 100% we're going to get Argentina first. I could see a world where we don't get UK first, but it still would be dumb. And,
God damn you!
I love how, like, I'm not paying attention to the game, and then all of a sudden she's, like, screaming. Someone on Twitter suggested that future Trader seasons be mixed format, like the challenge.
Did you get bitten?
I don't know.
Is she crazy?
I mean, like, US, they're already like essentially kind of doing that sort of thing, right? Where, like, half the people are like celebrity, like, quote unquote celebrities.
Who the hell is she?
So it's like it seems like they're definitely, like, testing out that idea to begin with Traders US.
Listen, okay.
I don't really like. I don't know if I want the show to go in that route, but I also wouldn't be opposed if they do go in that route. So,
Remember, we've got to be sure.
Challenge UK gets second season. Do I cover it? Probably in a quick review, not
Gotta get me out of here.
beyond that
Seriously,
though.
man.
Who I think wins? Acosti. Fuck me. Owen, Cassidy, Gabler, Final 3.
Fucking
It's
idiot.
between Cassidy and Gabler. my instinct is to say Cassidy, but I would not be that shocked if it's Gabler.
Get away! Get away
And to
from
fair,
me!
I also wouldn't be like that shocked if it's Owen. Like I wouldn't be like that mind blown if Owen just gets a like really great finale episode and just all of a sudden like comes out and wins. Like that wouldn't be that surprising to me either. So I want to help him.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Talk me through it.
Okay, so all I know is you have to open my door and that door.
Yeah, thoughts on the challenge,
Definitely
people.
not that door.
Brittany
Oh,
was
cool.
fine.
Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No,
She
fuck
existed.
You. I'm trying to help.
Brooke B is fine. That's like most of my opinion on these people. Like I have no real opinions on who the fuck is Conrad? He was there.
Okay.
I thought Connor was fun. I would like to see Connor in the real show. I think he's pretty good casting. Kieran like was like really dull outside of the fact that he cheated on his girlfriend, which like was just such a minor aspect of the show at the end of it. Brooke J was also like kind of dull, like for challenge standards. Like she was good at the challenge, but like, okay, what do I want to do here? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's look this up. Let's get this right this time. The Quarry Breaker puzzle. All right, 2. Okay, 2. Then 1.
Okay. Hold on, not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
Would Owen be a bottom 10 winner if he won? Yeah, I mean, he would be bottom 10, yeah. Continue.
I can do this.
I think up until these last couple episodes, he would have been like, I mean, he would have been Bob Lowe. I think like he's had a decent like last couple episodes where it doesn't seem like he's a target anymore, but yeah, I assume that's because he's a goat. But yeah, if he were to win, then like probably top bottom tier, maybe. Is BB20 my favorite BB season? No.
Look awful.
Thanks.
It's high still, even though I think the back half sucks, but
Jake.
it's still a good season. Like I think it's pre-merge or pre-jury is like some of the best Big Brother I've ever watched.
Be careful.
The problem is the postery kind of sucks, especially after the Fessy boot. Is the most likely return between Hayden, Johnny Mac, and Paul? Paul, if he wants it, or they want it. Was Brooke better, Survivor, or Challenge? I mean, like, I think she's more likely to win the challenge than Survivor at this point. But I think she was better TV on Survivor.
So, you had...
Would he have been lower than Bob? Probably not.
In your goddamn jail.
I don't know. I mean, he definitely would have had the chance.
Whole motherfucking months.
No, I probably not. I don't think so. Because like Bob still has like an aspect of winning out too.
Putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains.
So yeah, I think Owen probably wouldn't be lower than Bob, but he would be like right
shot my
there.
Kaylee with it. Is that what you were telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Is 10 better than 5? BB Can 10 better than 5? At this point, I'm inclined to say 5 over 10. But 10's still very good though.
Or Bobby.
Like they're both like elite seasons of Big Brother.
She was your family.
I mean, a lot of people had Owen as their winner pick. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the like I haven't been paying attention to the Reddit winner pick thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was number 1 on there.
Take it all back.
Like I think Owen was like a very popular
I wish I could take it all
pick.
back, but I can't.
I just don't. I don't understand why you.
If Owen wins, it would be funny. He's used my official winner pick before versus Ellie. Yeah, that would be funny.
Hear yourself?
Yes, I
To be fair though, like by the time the
myself,
season
I made it
started, I
up
was
when
not
I
feeling
ain't
good about Owen.
I'm a police officer.
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
But yeah, it would be funny though that I had a winner pick at one point at least.
The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in the gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't, Ma.
The wins of the challenge, I'll be honest, I don't remember the wins well enough to rank them. Like, especially like All Stars 3, I feel like I've just like completely like forgot. Like I do not remember All Stars 3 at all at this point. Like I remember All Stars 2 better than All Stars 3. Zingbot moment ranking. I mean, like I thought about doing a ranking of the Zingbot, like the Zings, but probably not anytime soon. Or at least like, if not the Zings themselves, then like at least like the Zings by season, like the actual like appearances by him. Which actually that's probably more reasonable. But again, I probably still won't do that soon. Prefer 10 over 5 because Kevin Martin winning out turns you off. It doesn't for me. I think it's an interesting storyline. Especially like the fact that like you have Aika and Dimitri. Like I think the Aika Dimitri versus Kevin like rivalry at the end I think is really compelling. We win a Corinne Randy Crystal Final 3. Probably Crystal at that point. Just because the number of jurors.
Welcome back. Did you miss
I don't
me?
know. I guess maybe you can. That was a short chapter, wasn't it? Oh no, we're 41 minutes in. Holy shit! I didn't think we were 41 minutes in.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Robert on a winner ranking, pretty low.
The wheel of
Like
fortune.
probably
After all, fortune is nothing but a
Josh.
spinning wheel.
Maybe lower than Josh.
Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works
He's pretty bad.
Ways, but it favors
Like the only because like the thing is like I had him relatively high, even though he was like not even that high on the final juror ranking because like he had winning scenarios, but as a winner, he's pretty bad. Like he was essentially like a second command to Justin, who like in himself was like not that good of a player, but like Robert's like the worst player of the Stooges, to where like he was the one that was the most like blindly loyal to them, and also was like very agreeable to where like he would just go along with what other people wanted, like even though like he wanted to target June for forever, and like despite like him wanting to target June, he just let other people like convince him not to target June.
Choice is and always.
And it's like Robert's pretty bad.
Go. You still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
No, Australia format was the final was much easier than USA. Actually, I mean the final itself was like pretty easy just in general. Like not anywhere close to modern challenge standards. To be fair, it's probably on par with like All Stars. Maybe a bit like it felt shorter. Like there were only 3 checkpoints, right? Because it was only like you had the they had to be paired up with each of their of the other people once, but there was no like individual leg.
Wait, how do I know
so it was pretty short.
Shut up. So basically, it's another.
Monica, if she
hour
won,
walk to
should be
Main Road,
very, very
and
low.
at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest, whatever.
Yeah.
Like where would she be? So
What was that?
yeah, I think only above the like Rachel, Dick, and Jordan's.
So.
And even Jordan, like, would she be above
This is
Jordan?
meaningless.
Would she? I mean, would she even like technically be above Rachel? I don't even know.
You're gonna look great
Above
with the
Dick,
hook.
though, for sure.
We can call you Hooky with Hook Face.
Positive, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique.
UK's gonna be weird because
could
the
get
Queen died
different
during filming.
attachments
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, that's gonna be weird. Like, are they gonna address it? Like, I
hell
would
of a story,
assume that they're just gonna shove it under
Yeah,
a
I guess
rug.
it's something to talk about on the radio station.
Because
We're
like that's
only
gonna
laughing about
date
this
the
in
show, and I feel like they
you,
typically
me,
don't do
not
that.
even Ryan.
So yeah, I assume that they're just never gonna mention it.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
James
I'm gonna need a
Geo,
little
yeah, we're here on a
figure out the
extra night. It's already almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Fuck me.
Dylan.
I'm literally only here just to
shit,
finish
now
the
I wanna
Quarry.
be taken to
I'm
one.
so
Hey,
fucking
if I was
tired.
a
I would
sharp
not have
guard,
streamed
scrapyard,
normally.
Oh, well, now's your chance, buddy. We're here.
I think it's called Ninja Warrior finally won the challenge. I don't really care. especially because like it's Ninja Warrior Australia, like Australian Ninja Warrior. I don't watch Australian Ninja Warrior. But also, like, I thought I knew who Troy was. It turns out I didn't know who Troy was.
We're okay.
And also, it turns out he's not even that good of an American Ninja Warrior
Oh, look, Steampunk's
contestant.
back in.
Ew. Come on, this way.
So, yeah, that's something. But, like, I assume, like, because I got him mixed up with Ashlyn Herbert, I think is his name. Yes. Who competed on Sasuke 32. Was it 32? Yeah, oh, 37. Fuck me, not even close to 32. 37. But yeah, I got him mixed up with Troy. So I assumed I knew who Troy was, but I actually don't.
Make yourselves at home.
But it turns out Troy's like
Cocktail,
not that good.
suits on
Like
the
he's never
TV.
actually done that well in American Ninja Warrior. Where I don't believe he's ever passed the first stage of finals. So, oh well.
Why are you always so positive?
Challenge should be successful in the UK. I mean, will it? We'll see.
I asked you about.
Now, are
your
they that big into like
confidence, not your-
physical challenges and stuff?
whatever is
To be fair,
happening
you would
right
think
now.
that it would be like it would perform well in Australia. I'm actually shocked that it
Like to
didn't.
see other people's-
Considering that seems to be the thing that Australia loves is these like super physical challenges. Why rank Amanda second on a 15
Internet
player
video
ranking?
thing?
I'll probably go
Internet video thing?
Spencer 2, then
Whatever
Amanda
it's
3. But yeah, I mean, I think they're
think influencers
like
do
Amanda's
it just for
definitely
the
very high.
attention,
I think
and
you can argue Amanda.
Maybe you do at first.
2.
But after a while, it's like. What's
I mean,
the
even then,
difference
like,
between
like
4,000
even if
Amanda
3 people
likes
quit because of the
and
Queen, they might
100,000
not even like
likes?
mention that they quit because of the Queen. They might like again, like we've just seen recent seasons where they don't explain quits at all. Like 100%, I feel like they're just gonna say, "Oh, this person, this person, this person quit,"
Maybe I just like.
and like not even like mention the reason why.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Final prediction for Survivor finale. I don't think Jesse's winning. I feel like
Tonight, huh?
the commercials
Yeah.
made me more confident in that.
I want to hear you say it.
To where I don't know if it's Cassidy or Gabler for sure. I'm inclined to think
Yeah.
Cassidy, but I would not be that shocked if it's Gabler, or even if it's Owen. And I wouldn't be that shocked if it's Chesley. Like it really could be any of those four. I would be shocked if it's Carla though. If it's Carla, then what the fuck is this show? Like why did we edit the show this way? If it's Carla.
Bitch.
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see.
Oh, yeah, that was a really good elimination. I did like that elimination. The Troy versus Conrad. Not pole wrestle, but pole wrestle. I found it weird. Like, why didn't they just do pole wrestle? Like, why make it like a slightly easier version of pole wrestle? Like, that was kind of weird to me.
What you did to
But
me,
oh,
Kaylee.
was not looking at screen at all there. Yeah, that was a great elimination though. Ooh, killed her. I think I killed her last time too, didn't I? Kevin Taylor, one thing in common, they were underestimated by run-up and Fonter, yeah.
What the fuck is going on up here?
And both times the Fonter would have taken the runner-up to the end.
What? Wait.
How would every Big Brother US winner do if they were a traitor? I mean, I don't know if I want to go through all of them.
She's gone. Little Bobby.
I think most so, like, who would do well, I think is the question. Like, I think Cody could do well. I think Cody, and, like, he's obviously on the actual show. But, like, I think he can do well. Derek could obviously do well. Like, that's literally his, like, former profession.
No more protecting anyone.
Oh, it's fucking Carl Manfred, my favorite character. Gotta love Carl. Oh, was not look. Okay, did she just die from that? Oh, that's funny. Was just like not looking at screen. She just fucking died. Oh, whatever. Do you know for sure Turner plan to take Monty? Yes, he 100% was taking Monty. Do I plan on making top 10 most balanced edit? I think that's like maybe a future video idea, but like not soon. Especially because like that's very like statistic based, I feel like. Where like most of the videos I want to do are things that like I can incorporate my own opinion on. Where I feel like that's like more so like just straight up stats. But like 43 is up. Like 43 is one of the most balanced edits. So at least. Oh wait, no, you're not supposed to pull, right? I think that's why I fucked up last time. Is that he bled out because I pulled it out. Current meta on Big Brother, cutting your best friend leads to your defeat at the end. I mean, to be fair, Josh would have lost against Betty too, though. But yeah. Is it insane how Argentina's going to film before UK? I thought Argentina filmed first, didn't it? Like, wasn't UK last to film? So it's not like that shocking. Better trader Rachel or Stephanie? Probably Rachel, really. Like, I think Stephanie would be like... I mean, we saw Stephanie taking the grass. Like, she's terrible. It's like, it might have to be Rachel. Block door, I guess. Top 10 tribes entertainment-wise? Did we have that? I forgot. Is that what I was planning on doing? I think that was what I was planning on doing, right? Yeah, because I planned on doing a tribe ranking, which I'm pretty sure I was going to do that on... I guess it wasn't necessarily entertainment, but like that was definitely like a major... Like, it wasn't going to be gameplay. Like, it was going to be like legacy / entertainment. Like, it was going to be like my cast ranking, but like for tribes. I guess for starting tribes is a better way to phrase it. Also, it's like, it's weird to do starting tribes because like then I can't have like Kasaya 2.0 and everything. Like, I don't know. Guess the most dangerous location survivors filmed in? Like, I don't know, what would it be?
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
What a line! But yeah, I don't know, it's probably like Cambodia or something. I don't know, it's probably a better answer. Marquesas.
What the?
I think Josh... Or do I still rank Josh second in my BB Can 10 player ranking? Yes. I still stand by that ranking. I think if I remember right, I would have moved Summer and Betty up. Oh, like a spot or two, if I remember right. But I think I stand by the top, though. Like Kevin, Josh, Helena, 1, 2, 3. I think is still right. I think my opinion of Herman's game is probably slightly down, which is why I think... Because I had him 4, right? I think now I would have... probably Betty 4, Summer 5, Herman 6 is probably what the current ranking would be. If I was Alex, would I accept the traitor position? Oh, I forgot. That's what they... Is that what they left the cliffhanger on? I don't even, like, I generally don't even remember where they left off the traitor UK. But is that where we left off? But like, yeah, probably. Like, I think I would always accept the traitor offer. Just because, like, more than like I think it's like more than likely a traitor's gonna win at the end. Like, obviously, like, there's because like the thing is, like, the game facilitates like that a traitor, like, at least the way the AU played out. Again, we don't 100% know if UK, but I assume this is gonna be the case, that there's always going to be a traitor by the time of the finale. So because, like, whether that be like through traitors actually surviving to that point, or they keep on adding new traitors, like, there's always going to be a traitor at the end of the game. So it's like, it's more likely a traitor's going to win. So it's like, I don't know, I'll just accept being a traitor. Why not? See how it goes. Yeah, that was the cliffhanger for last week. Yeah, because I remember that happened. I just don't remember if we got beyond that. Shawnee Benson reminds me of Pia. Yeah, I definitely see those comparisons. I think that's also, like, the worry, though, is that, like, are they gonna also see her as Pia while out there? Because, like, she is a former actress, and Well, I mean, she's a current actress, but still, I mean, like an actress that like is on Survivor. I guess that's good enough. How old is Sharni, actually? I did not even pay attention to that. Like, how old is she? I assume she's like also around this, like the age. Yeah, she's 39. Wasn't Pia like a 40, like early 40s? Like, yeah, she's 49 now, so and I guess she was like 45-ish. But still, it's like close enough age-wise. So yeah, maybe that's a worry that's like too similar. Rank higher out of Yule and Mark. My first gut instinct is to say Yule, but I think it would be Yule. But I think I said Mark at the time. I don't know. My gut instinct is to say Yule though. Loki enjoying Ride or Die. I'm like fine with it. I think I'm liking it more than the last 2 seasons for sure. And it's like I'm Spies, Lies, and Allies, like in particular. Like I'm like definitely enjoying it way more than Spies, Lies, and Allies. Where like that show just became dreadful for me by this point in the season. I will say I didn't love this last episode though, but of Ride or Die, but still, yeah, like I think it's definitely better than Spies, Lies, and Allies. I think it's like better than Double Agents, but like I think at this point, Double Agents, like the show is actually still like kind of good. I think this is like where it started to go downhill for Double Agents. So we'll see how this one, like we'll see how this like twist plays out and all that stuff, but yeah, I think it's been a fine season. But I just don't really like the modern challenge format. Where the fuck am I going? Look for a way out. Get the card, thank you. I watched The Fablemans, that's cool. I probably won't end up watching it for forever. But,
How's you doing?
I assume it's good. More consistent, Shawnee or Suri? Probably Suri.
Thought you were shot.
I mean, like, Shawnee, we literally saw got voted out pre-merge in All-Stars.
Oh, you're gonna shoot me again? That worked so well for you last time.
So, oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. They go, no, I got Jacob out. I looked up the combination. So I saved Jacob. But I think Laura's about to die, right? I guess we'll see. I mean, Shawnee got 7th, yeah, but she was also voted on the pre-merge and then came back. Like, she was, like, got saved by a non-elimination twist. No, I didn't have to do math. I had to type in the answer on... I mean, I had to type in the Quarry breaker puzzle in Google. That's how you solve it. Like, who does the math? Oh, I guess you do still kill him. We killed Carl. Well, that's a shame. Where would Vanessa be on a winner ranking? I'm trying to remember my Big Brother ranking. Like, she wouldn't be at the top. Like, at the very, very top. Like, not Derek, Cody, Andy. Like, she's below those. I think when we're getting to, like, the Dans of the world, I think... maybe higher. I think my issue with Vanessa is, like... her, like, the tail end of her game is, like... Well, I shouldn't even say tail end. I guess Final Four. Like, I don't like the fact that she, like, essentially need to win veto there. So, like, I mean, like, in comparison to, like, these, like, elite winners, like, that's something that kind of irritates me. I also think, like, her surviving the back door, like, while it's good, it also, like, there was definitely luck that played into that. But I don't know. Like it's obviously a very good game, but I don't think it's like a fully dominant game.
This isn't gonna be too pleasant for you, I promise you that.
I mean, Sarika voted on Here's Her Villains her third time in a position where she got idled out from a plurality vote. Like I went like I don't look at that as like an actual like consistent way to get someone out of the game. Well, again, Shawnee just got straight up voted out. Only to be saved. Oh, okay. I was not looking at the screen. I love how, like, I put... okay, well, that's me being an idiot. Oh, no, he's hurt. Why did Vanessa want Jeff gone? Because Jeff was, like, the leader of the other side. Or, like, was perceived... Like, he was, like... Like, he wasn't actually, like, that much, but, like... he was like aligned with like Jackie and James and Meg and Jason and like that group. Well, also he had connections to like Liz and Julia, so I think they wanted to split them up too. So yeah, it was mostly like he was looked at as the leader.
Come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I want to.
Yeah, I heard. Like, I saw that the Puss in Boots movie got like nominated for
Besides, I'll get in trouble.
for a Golden Globe or whatever. Which like that felt very random. So I assumed it's good. I also saw Avatar got nominated for Best Picture at the Golden Globes. So that's funny.
Yeah, fucking hurts, don't it?
I ain't never been stabbed before.
Leave me alone.
Wendy, Joe, and Dana.
It really hurts.
Is it also? Wait, who is that? Is that? Oh, cool. Oh, it's Jane. I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't see Jane. Alright, I was gonna say, like, why are there 3 pictures here? Who's the other person? But it's Jane. Okay, yeah, so Wendy, Joe, Jane, and Dana, I mean, like, they're all bad. But, like, Jane, just due to longevity, Dana, Wendy, Joe. I find Becky a bad player, and that's why Vanessa's Survivor backdoor. Vanessa's, I'm part of it is that, but, like, I think it's more so Shelly. That the reason why, because like the reason why Vanessa stays is like Vanessa really didn't do much to start the ball rolling. Like she did effective work in like not fucking up, but like I mean essentially it was like the reason she gets saved is because James, Meg, and Jackie thought Shelly was coming after them. So they didn't want to like keep Shelly in the game.
I didn't have to come here.
He's my favorite player, obviously. Love Jane Bright.
You're not the boss of me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Remember Threaten stop covering the show after Spice Lies and Alice, yeah.
You've lost a lot of blood.
Like, I feel like, and like, I'm not even gonna bother covering, like, actually covering Ride or Die. Like, this is gonna be, and this is gonna be one of my first, like, quick, quote unquote, quick reviews. Again, that's not even like a proper title because, like, it's not gonna be quick, is it? Like, it's more so quick, like, it's quicker for me in the sense that I don't bother scripting it. But also, it's actually like the editing process is like more annoying. Because it's not scripted, so that means that it's like a lot more like jumbled around. So I don't know. We'll see how it plays out, but like that's well again it'll be starting in January where I start to do reviews like that.
Yeah. But it also means.
Yeah.
Is Shelly a bad player? No, but I think she had like issues. And I think a lot of it stems from her. Relationship with Clay.
If you let me bite you and you heal,
making her more of a target. We talked briefly about Matt from San Francisco.
It's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf.
I saw the picture.
It's saving your
He
own
exists.
life. And
He's a
mine,
person.
And Max's and your friends, too.
I'm not gonna call it a quick review. Like, it's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna like release it as a norm. Like, it's gonna be labeled as just a review. But I'm just like calling it here a quick review for the sake of like simplicity, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
Did Eric survive his backdoor to do his own actions? I mean, like,
It's your call.
in the sense that he had his own, like his relationship with his allies is what saved him. That, and also building up this like anti-Dick sentiment. What was the question? Oh no, I didn't pay attention. What was the question? I didn't make it. I don't think I made it this far with these two characters, by the way. So I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see. We'll accept.
Do it.
Oh, maybe I did make it this far. Actually, now I think about it, I feel like I do remember this. Yeah. Oh, she bites him, right? That's what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind. I did make it this far. I do remember this.
Nice and tender for you.
I don't know if this is a good decision or bad. Like, I still don't even know if this. Like, I assume it's good, right? Because like, there's a cure, right? So like, they should be able to be cured. No, not pull away. First round finale where 4 of the 5, maybe 5 to 5 I can see winning. I can see everyone but Carla winning.
Okay.
Like, I don't think Carla... Like, I'll be mind blown if Carla wins at this point. Yeah, so you have to allow him to get bit, yeah.
You should start to feel better soon, I guess.
Underrated Big Brother players Chelsea, Michelle... So that's Michelle Noonan, right? Lane, Brittany, Danielle, Pauly. Chelsea, like, the thing is, I don't know BB9 live feed stuff that well in terms of gameplay. I know about the other stuff, but in terms of gameplay, I'm not like well informed on BB9, so I don't know if Chelsea was that underrated player. Yeah, Michelle Noonan, I mean, like, I don't know if she's underrated. She's like fine. Lane, I think, is underrated. Brittany Haynes, like, in general, I think is underrated. BB12 was like, but like, I think 14 is underrated. Danielle, I mean, like, I guess who's rating her? And then Pauly, probably, but probably not. Like, probably in the sense that everyone hates him. So it's like, he's not like a bad player, like I think some people would say, but like, he's not like an elite player just due to his fundamental flaws. Everford sucked. Yeah, very buggy, couldn't beat it. That's kind of shit then. Like, it is an indie game, right? Is it even like a known developer? Pathia? Yeah, I don't know the games they've made. Wait, Everford was like 2 years. I didn't realize it was even that old. It's already been like a couple years. Is BB9 the worst cast? No. I think it's probably in the modern day like the most forgettable cast, maybe outside BB1. But I don't think it's like the worst. Yeah, I was probably not going to bother buying it at this point. Like, it's one of those like, I think Everford's one of those games that I wouldn't actually buy unless like I found like a physical copy for really cheap. And like I saw it for like $10 one time, but like it didn't have free shipping, so I was like, I don't know if I care enough. But
maybe in that. Yeah,
at this point, like, I don't know. Like, realistically, I'm never gonna play it, am I? We're proving great on the challenge. Sure, I guess. Now, if his broken toe, as if that's the way that Rupert is at all times. B4 is the most forgettable cast. Probably as a whole, maybe. I don't know. Like, no one talks about BB9 though. Like at least BB4, you have people talk about June and Allison. But like, like the only time people talk about BB9 are like when they're talking about like Adam being a drug dealer.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
So I don't know. I would say BB9's more forgettable from like a casual standpoint. What pre-30 non-returnee is the most likely to get? Returning season is most likely to get back. Pre-30? None. Like maybe at best like Kageon, but none. I would be pretty surprised if, because like they have so many people to get from modern seasons that like, especially like post 30, like I think Ko Rong on, there's just so many people to get from newbie seasons there that let's like, I don't know, like I don't know if we'll get multiple people from pre 30.
Dodgy. You said it.
Is there a Survivor show with Bachelor contestants? Well, that's something. I mean, I can name everyone from BB4. I mean, especially considering the fact I literally just watched the season like a couple months ago. But even then, like, I don't know if anyone, like, I think if you ask like a casual Big Brother fan, like, in the casual as in like online community, but like not like not like the biggest fan in the world, but like even that, like, I don't know if they can name a single person from BB9. Like, I think most people don't even know who the fuck Adam is. They just know him as the drug dealer winner. So like I think BB9 is the most forgettable one. Do I think Andy would get taken out early on a return? I think it matters who his cast is. Like, I think if it's an all-star cast with, like, people that are more friendly to him, then I think he could do well. But if he's on a cast of, like, I think if he's on a cast, like, if he's doing, like, all winners, I think that's probably one of the worst spots for Andy. Where, at that point, I don't think he... And actually, does he have connections? He has Nicole, right? But like, does he have many connections outside that? Because like, I'm thinking like, I don't know, is Andy really working with Derek and Cody? Like, is Andy really working with like, actually, I guess he could work with like Casey and Josh. But I don't know. I think it's like, I could see it going well, I could see it going poorly. I don't think it's like, I think it very much depends on like who he's there with. They could have made All Stars with HHH to IOI. I agree. I like, that's why I'm surprised that that they didn't. I mean, again, like obviously, like Winners at War, like when they had the opportunity, I don't begrudge them for taking it, but it does feel weird that we still haven't had all those people back. And, like, at this point, probably won't. Is the man from BB4 a bad player? Yes. I mean, yeah. I mean, yes. I don't know why I hesitate. Like, the answer is yes. And a lot of it comes from passiveness. And her not even trying, really. And two, I think like, you can... And I talk about this in the first boot ranking, which will come out eventually. But, like, obviously there's like justifications for that. She was put on a cast with her ex-fiance who like was not the most sane person in the world. So obviously that occupied her mind for a lot of it, and then once he was gone, like, I don't know if she was able to really recover from that anyway. But still, it's like she didn't really try. So is June Allison the most hated Fonzu in BB history? From what perspective? From fan base or from jury? From jury, probably. From like a audience perspective, probably not. Though they weren't liked either. but I think there's probably ones that people liked less. Like Paul and Josh, I think is one that comes to mind right away. Would it be higher on priority if she won Heroes vs. Villains? Yeah. I mean, that radically recontextualizes her game. But also, I still think there's issues, but... Yeah, where am I going, by the way? How I not figured out where I'm supposed to go? What is this? Help Caitlin, usable, okay. So am I supposed to, do something to this? No, that's probably not it. Did I not interact with this before? I thought I did. Whatever. Don't think Carolyn's ever coming back? Probably not at this point. Oh, Jackson Hawley's definitely up there. I forgot about Jackson Hawley, too.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
June Allison, your favorite Final Tune? It's not even close.
Let's go.
They might be mine. What are the other options? Where, I like both, of the people there from, a personality standpoint. I'm Dan in Memphis, maybe, but, I don't know if Memphis is, maybe Dan and Ian? Maybe? I don't know. Wait, did I just go? I went around again. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, Paul and Nicole is pretty good too. How low is Janina first juror ranking? I assume she would be low, but obviously I don't know for sure. Hayden and Lane, the thing is, I find Hayden boring, though. Lane is a fun personality, and, I think, Hayden, and both Hayden and Lane have both played, pretty solid games there, but, I find Hayden pretty boring.
We are being hunted by
Tamar and Ricky.
And this is your conversation.
Is Dan Giesling overrated? No. I mean, I don't know. If, depends on who you ask, but mostly no. Cody Enzo's good. I mean, Cody Enzo's very good gameplay wise, but again, I think Cody's kind of boring. And he's not boring in the traditional boring because he's trying to be entertaining, and he does things to be entertaining, but he's just not that entertaining. I mean, yeah, if we're talking about gameplay, then that radically changes this entire thing. Where if we're doing gameplay, then yeah, Cody, Enzo, Hayden, Lane. Yeah, I was talking more personality wise. Better BB-22 or Challenge Spies, Lies, and Allies. I would rather. Well, I guess that's not. I would probably actually rather watch Spies, Lies, and Allies because it's shorter. To rewatch, but I would go BB-22 over Spies, Lies, and Allies. Did I go around the circle? I've been here, right? Ugh. Yeah, Hayden was more fun in Survivor, but I think that's because he was an underdog on Survivor. And also at that point he had reality TV experience, I guess. Yeah, that was funny too. Yeah, the spinning wheel challenge on AU just was trivia. It was literally just fucking. And it's not even I thought it was gonna be okay, they get a question wrong and then the wheel spins faster or something. But it's not even that. It's literally just okay, they get it wrong and it just spins a little bit and then it stops. It's okay, that's kind of underwhelming. Misha and Todrick, I mean, they'll be up there, I guess. Nicole and Paul would not be the highest if it's gameplay. I don't think Paul played that good of a game, BB-18. And also Nicole, again, when we're comparing it to Derek and Cody Cody and Enzo, Hayden and Elaine. I mean, I think all three of those are like by far better, like just off the bat, gameplay wise. Like even like June and Allison, I would debate is better than Nicole and Paul. I mean, Lisa's like not that entertaining though. I think that's like my issue there. I think that's the thing is that like when it comes to entertainment wise, it's like there's usually like one good one and then one bad one, or like one good one and then the other one that's like not as strong, I should say. You think Robert Pattinson's the best portrayal of Batman? I don't know. I don't really like. I don't really have like a solid ranking or anything. Well, I grew up with the Dark Knight trilogy, so I have like more of a connection to that. Okay, like I don't know why that just activated the cutscene, but whatever. It's probably it probably is still trivia. But I mean, like the funny thing is, like it's gonna be in teams, right? Because like there were two wheels there, but one of them was covered by like they put a logo on it. I'm pretty sure like on Spies, Lights, and Allies, it's probably gonna on Ride or Dies, it's probably gonna be like they're actually using both teams, and it's for like two teams.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down? So
both wheels, and it's for two teams, whatever. Yeah, Dick and Danielle maybe. Like I think like Dick. I don't know. Yeah, and Dick and Danielle are probably up there.
Do you mind if I take a little?
And I think especially if we're going from like a story perspective, Dick and Danielle are up there as like the better final two from a story perspective.
I feel like I'm more exposed down here.
Yeah.
Where I think like individual character, like Danielle's like not that interesting in BB-8. Where like really she's just Dick's daughter. Like that's really like her character in BB-8. Where like I feel like it's not until BB-13 that she like really stands out on her own.
No weapon in your state. End of discussion.
But rank Joker 1 to 5, like probably a 4 maybe. That was really good. Obviously it's essentially Taxi Driver, but like with the Joker, but it's still good though.
Looks like somebody's mom never taught.
Would ours have taken Suri to the final two over Danielle? Yes, he said that.
Okay, let's see what we're working with.
If I divided the favorites of BB Camp 5 and here's your villains, who would be on each side?
Grabber.
I think that's a tough one, isn't it? Like based on like how they were perceived pre-season. Because like I feel like a lot of them are villains, but like they weren't necessarily perceived that way. Where like Netta is like for sure a villain, right? But like I think she would have been like looked at as a hero at that point. Like I guess Aika is probably a villain for like shredding letters. Gary is a hero, obviously. Like what is Bruno? I guess he's a villain, right? Because like he's a gamer and everything, but I don't know. That's kind of a weird one. Cindy, like what the fuck is Cindy? Cassandra's a villain. But I think that's too many female villains then, right? So does Aika have to be a hero?
Score.
Because like I don't know, like is Cindy a hero? Is Cindy a Vanessa fucking hero? I don't think you can classify Cindy as Vanessa as a hero. Or like at least there's like something to classify Aika as a hero. Because like Cassandra's for sure a villain. With Car, I guess? I think that's what I did last time, right? And I survived this. Cindy won battle back? I mean, like, that's not heroic, though. That's her, like, okay, she went back in the game, and then she was a fucking idiot and voted out her own showmans. Which in itself is also, like, a villainous thing. Isn't that backdoored because she bullied everyone? No, that's not why. No, it was backdoored. I mean, the main thing is because of, of public perception, and the audience noises made. Okay, that looked ridiculous. Yeah, the audience made Cindy realize that she was hated, and Cindy wanted to be loved because it's Cindy. So I think that was the biggest reason of anything. Oh, that's probably actually, yeah, that's, I mean, if we're going BB Can, that's probably a good one, is Kevin, Karen. Would there be another one, BB Can? John and Sabrina, maybe, would be up there. Sarah and Godfrey would also be very good. Paris and Kayla, I mean, that's fine. Like, I think both of them are, like, fine. But I don't think either of them are, like... I mean, maybe Kayla's a bit more of a standout character. But, like, Paris is just like, yeah, she's good. Can you walk from the game at Final 2? I mean, like, technically, yeah, but no one's going to. Like, you could just literally walk out of set.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Kevin, I think, would be hero, while Dallas would be villain in that situation.
What?
To play me.
Like, I think Kevin's nowhere, again, like, I think he's technically could be classified as a villain. I don't know, actually, I think that's kind of a weird one, where, like, I think the show edits him as a villain, yet his actual run on the season is more heroic.
Brilliant escape plan.
And, like, he was looked at as more of, like, a likable person. So, like, I think he has to be a hero. But, like, it's weird because, like, they tried to make him this, like, they edited him as this, like, cutthroat, like, strategic player when, like, he wasn't really. But, like, so I think he would be hero. Like Dallas. Yeah, it was Dallas, so he'll probably be villain. Kevin, Josh. I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't think Josh is the most riveting TV. Where, again, like, Josh was, like, barely even on the show until he was backdoored.
We can't just sit here. Why not? Dylan said it's safe here. Yeah,
Kevin Jacobs started an OnlyFans. Is that actually a thing? That's really funny if that is the case.
But that's
good for him.
All we need to do.
I guess.
Wait until morning, right?
Fine. But we need protection.
25 players for All-Stars 3? There's no fucking way they can even get 25 players. They barely got 16 for fucking All-Stars 2. I don't know if they can get 25 people that they actually would want. But yeah, winner gets no money. Everyone does fan favorite Battle of the Block until Final 6. Yeah, that sounds fucking dreadful, but yeah. What celebrity Big Brother US players could have done better on the main show? Probably Ross. In the sense that I think he would have had a jury that would have respected him.
Looks like the main fuse is gone.
That's why there's no power.
And wouldn't have had the outside influence. To fair, probably debatably Todrick. I think Todrick also was greatly affected by
silver shells.
How'd they get
out of the show perception.
The hunter must have dropped them. This is probably how he got upstairs and attacked Kate.
Is Ross Grace a celebrity player ever? Is it Todrick? Probably, I don't know. I think probably Tamar. I think if we're doing Celebrity Big Brother as an individual show with its own rules, considering the fact that they go out of the show, and see the show out of the house. I mean, out into the real world, whatever, and can see the show and all that stuff. I think Tamar probably is
at all
high.
Okay, what I mean is, it might be good for.
Considering I think she has we don't know what's up there. A likability to her that I think when you're removed from the show, it makes you look at her more as endearing.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
I think the tough thing though with Celebrity Big Brother is that
Oh,
it
you
is
think
fundamentally
so?
a different
Does it?
game.
Does it sorta?
Excuse me?
Because I think the fact that the jury can see
Have you ever, like, made
the
a
show
conversation
like
about
fundamentally
anything,
changes how you
ever?
approach the game. But yeah, like I mean, like if we're just talking about like within context of
What's gotten into you? I don't know.
like I think Todrick probably would have won, like if it had been like a normal. Actually, I don't know. I think he might have lost against Misha. I think is the thing, but like I think Todrick like definitely would have had a better chance to win had it been a more normal season. Like I think if Todrick got the jury of like BB24, I think Todrick probably would have won. Too fair, that's probably not actually. BB23. Well, I mean, too fair, obviously BB23 because he's fucking friends with almost everyone there. But, like, I mean, before they fucking met him. Well, shit. Okay, so I can, try this again. Let's try this again. I don't even know why I even picked, if I'm being honest. I did not have this, right? Because Emma was locked away. Wait. The audio's fucked. Whatever. Let's see if we reload it. But, yeah, like, Emma was locked away and Abigail was dead. So, I didn't even get this far with these characters. Oh, I forgot about Emma was bit. Wait, what? Oh, fuck off. So save put me here? Okay, well that's great. Well, let's see if I do this then. Did Dick cheat in the final 3 HOH? Yes. It's doing the same thing! That's so weird. That it just like glitches out the audio. Whatever. I guess we'll see if this turns out. So yeah, she was the. So is like she's gonna die no matter what then? Did Dick admit to cheating? No, but obviously he did. Like you could see him do it. But also I don't really have an issue with it either. It's like he had that available to him. Like it's a fault of production to not stop him from doing that. This is so weird. Did they ever stop that, by the way? I don't even actually. That's something I kind of forgot about. Like, did they ever like fix that for future seasons? Because they still kept that as the final HOH for a while, right? Until 14. All right, let's see if the audio loads back in with this next scene. Maybe. I thought they changed it with the scales of justice in 14 or in 15, right?
Might need to.
Okay, it's audio fixed.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing?
Can't give Caitlyn silver bullets now? Well,
Do you smell that?
No.
we'll see how this turns out.
Never mind.
More dominant game, Rob from
Let's
Island of
just find
Secrets
another
or
way
Buster
down.
Rob? Buster Rob.
The way to Chris Hackett.
It's not even close.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased.
Like, Buster Rob has, like, full control of the game from beginning to end.
Sure.
Rob Bentley has
Another
points
way out.
where he's not in full control. Stuffed Bear from the Cabin, I do not remember. Again, did I even make it this far last time? I don't remember this section. Maybe I did.
Watch your step.
Pretty sure they both weren't dead yet. And Martinez, top 2 player of all time. I mean, maybe top 2 player of her final 2 in BB11. Maybe she's top 2 then.
What was that?
Yeah, she proved how important the Final 4 HOH was. Yeah, what a great player. She really gamed the game in making the Final 4 HOH important.
Son of a bitch.
That's how I beat Brett in the Final 2? Probably. But not guaranteed. But I think he's pretty likely. Because like he gets his own alliance, right? He gets like again, assuming that they're not burned by him, he gets Angela, Casey, JC. And then Rockstar will vote for him over Brett. And then like he just needs like one of. I'm probably Bailey. Actually, I don't know. Even then, yeah, it's kind of tough because I do think the Fessy, Haley, Scotty contingent would probably lean Brett in that situation. But also it's like, okay, there we go. But also with Haley switching to Tyler, maybe she does that in real life. Or maybe she does in that, not really. In that, like, her doing that in real life, maybe that means that she would switch there in that situation. Did he die there in my last playthrough? I feel like this is playing out different than last time. Oh. I might be wrong on that. Wait, do I want to shoot? Oh well. So she's gonna die here, right? That was supposed to be a thing? Why is she, like, wouldn't she technically not have clothes on anymore? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that was because I fucked up earlier, right? Scotty a good player? No, he's not. What do you mean? Is there a way to save her? Like, I'll do it if there's actually a way to save her, but is there, like, not a way to save her? Like, what would the way to save her be? So I want to waste it if it's like, I'm just going to fuck it up again. Oh, it'll send me way back? Oh, it'll send me all the way back. Fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
Okay. Bring it on, motherfucker, you crocked-ass cop piece of shit. I'm not scared of you, come on!
Yeah, if only Erica got to the end with Chicken George, she might have had barely a chance to win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died here, right? In my original playthrough. Like, I think Laura kills him in this scene. So, yeah, he survived longer than he did last time.
Welcome back, my friend. I'm so glad you're back, especially now that more vermin have been stamped out. Stragglers remain, but
I mean, there is no good player in Falte.
So,
probably Bailey is the one that had like the most.
What more has been
like
found?
That demonstrated the most potential. I think Haley, I assume Haley would be better if she were to play again, but like.
The vitality of
didn't truly demonstrate it the first time around.
Of a night survival.
Yeah, I think it's really just Bailey, and then like Swaggy maybe.
Your very life hangs in the balance.
So then get a Silas sequence.
To find your path.
Maybe I'll play it again at some point eventually down the road. We'll see. And this still isn't the end though, right? We still got one more chapter.
Always more than meets the eye.
Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Again, like I have more people alive at this point than I did last time, so at least there's that. I don't care enough about it.
No. Okay. If that's what you want.
Is Ryan BB9 still alive? I mean, yeah.
Go back.
I'm probably like for all we know they're probably like there's probably for all we know like maybe there's a lot of people dead, but I don't know, like you would think people would find out, right? How'd Marielle do on Australian Survivor? Probably not that well. Probably like late. Actually, to be fair, she's probably like stereotypical, like who you would expect to do well in Australian Survivor. But I feel like she would like just play way too hard though.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking
Is
tree?
Grateful worse than Falte? Gameplay or like gameplay? No. Considering you had like some people playing well in Grateful. And like Grateful was actually like an alliance that actually had control in the game, where like Falte didn't, despite being the majority. Yeah, we gotta get Kent back. We need to get Cassandra from BB1. Who else is dead from Big Brother? I don't remember anymore.
Where the hell am I?
Like, are there that many Big Brother US people dead? There we go, deceased players. Oh fuck, this does all like, that's annoying. It does like international and everything too.
Where the hell are my clothes?
Like Kirstie Alley died, who is on Celebrity. And also Leslie Jordan died this year too. How about that?
You gotta be kidding me.
It's actually sad looking at this list how many people from Celebrity Big Brother UK have died. This is actually like really, really tragic how many people are on this list from Celebrity Big Brother UK. Oh wait, I'm playing as Max? Oh. I didn't get this last time. I didn't even know this was a thing in the game, that you play as Max. I guess we'll see how this goes.
You should have just gone to the Harbinger.
Oh, Regulators is definitely the worst alliance ever, right? I feel like Regulators has to be the worst alliance ever. Yeah, it is only Kent and Cassandra? Okay. Because, like, Survivor US, we have a lot now, right? Like, we have, like, probably, like, over 10. If you killed Emma here, Max will find her body? Okay. Okay, it's because I killed Chris. Huh. Yeah, 300 people. Yeah, over, like, how many years now? 22 years? Only 2 people dead? That's actually, like, pretty good. But yeah, also, to be fair, though, with Survivor, though, there's, like, 700 almost, right? Or is there 600 right now? I don't remember anymore. Either way, it's like over double. SA has none. Does Australian Survivor have any? Well, Rob Dixon, if we're going to that. I mean, it's like both of them also died like relatively old too, right? Like we haven't had any like tragic like deaths in terms of like people dying like super young. Like Survivor US has like Caleb. Is there anyone else Survivor US? I mean, I guess like I'm realistic. Like there's people dying in their 40s and stuff, and that's still like really young. Because like Ralph is like someone that, I mean, actually Ralph was probably 50s, but either way, still. Yeah, okay, let's see. Full list of Survivor US deaths. I forgot about Roger Sexton died. I still haven't edited the fucking Australian Outback, or the Amazon. I mean, retrospective. Dan Lembo, Clay Jordan. Actually, a lot of like really great characters have died. Like it's a lot of like the older like good characters that have died recently. Yeah, Ralph Kaiser. See, Ralph was 56. Clay was 66. Dan Lembo was 75. Roger was 76. What do I want to do here? Stay or swim the shore? Stay on the island? I mean, like, oh. I assume you're supposed to swim the shore, right? Because like, if he just stays on the island, then I'm assuming that like just nothing happens with him. Obviously Sunday. Angie. Yeah, Angie died at 40. She died of cancer. I didn't even know she died of cancer. That's actually really tragic. Cliff Robinson is 53. Rudy, obviously. Ashley Mazzaro. I forgot about Ashley Mazzaro, too. Dan Lembo, also. Did Dan Lembo, like, do we even... Oh, not Dan Lembo, Dan K, I mean. But Dan K, do we even know how Dan K died? I don't even think we know, even now. Actually, I just realized, fucking, Caleb was my age when he died. That's so depressing. I'm literally the same age that Caleb was when he died. Yeah, BB and then Jen Lyon. Oh yeah, I forgot about Tim too, yeah. Do I really, like, I don't know, let's swim the I don't know, do I want to swim? Like, how smart of an idea is that? To swim the shore from here. Yeah, let's stay. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of idiotic to just, like, randomly swim, like, across the fucking ocean, or ocean, whatever it is. Like, why the fuck would you do that in the middle of the fucking night when it's pouring? Forgot that Mike Boogie saved Cheryl's life. Yeah, if Cheryl wasn't voted out, then rest in peace, Cheryl. Thoughts on Alex and Jason? I mean, I think Alex is a pretty bad player. Jason, like, great. Is like fine.
Just like the cartoons.
Also, Alex is like extremely unlikable. Jason also is just kind of like fine. No, we're talking about Tim from Australian Survivor 2002.
Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Gets killed by a wolf if he swims the shore? That's really depressing.
Night's not over yet.
Like, so he makes it though? Like, he makes it just to get killed like after he makes it? That's kind of weird.
We gotta get advantage.
Do you think Battleback will return future season of Big Brother? I think if COVID was like not an issue anymore, then they would. I doubt it will anytime soon though. I got both of them killed in this scene, by the way. I remember, like, this was the end of my game last time, was this scene. Where I got both of them killed, and that was literally the end. So I'm assuming we're gonna get past that this time. Fuck, I just realized I even think of that, for some reason I didn't even think of that. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take more than 2 hours. Considering the fact that I have more people alive.
This guy been here?
Because, like, I was basing off my last playthrough, that would only be 2 hours, but obviously everyone died.
Long enough ago that it was okay to
rank Kent and Cassandra. I mean, like, what can you even rank of Cassandra? Rennie 68. That's not that surprising.
Maybe I should keep looking.
I think I actually, like, I think I just, like, went straight for prepare for attack there. I don't know what I'm, like, what am I actually supposed to be looking for, though? Okay, again, what a masterpiece. I didn't get it that time. I can't get it again. Oh, well. Oh, there we go. Just, I love how, like, I'm just, like, accidentally getting it, where, like, there's the pop-in out of nowhere. Broke into the cabin, got the bear. Again, I don't remember. I've only paid attention for like half of this playthrough.
Poor Ian.
So I like legitimately don't remember like half the things that have happened.
Well, hindsight sounds about right.
Palau was 18 years ago. Yeah, that is crazy.
But no, we did.
You're only 2 years away from me doing a retrospective.
Hear what?
He
Is that on the schedule yet? No, right? I think it's only up to Vanuatu.
Bummer.
Yeah, what's on the schedule? Yeah, Vanuatu's the latest one on the schedule. Yeah, I have to rewatch Pearl Island soon. I just realized that. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's only I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 months away. Maybe less than that. Where are we at? We're at December. Yeah, probably like March or so. Oh yeah, by the way, I mean this is like such a irrelevant thing, but I did say we were going to play God of War Ragnarok next. However, I think I might do Plague Tale Requiem first. I kind of forgot I never played Plague Tale Requiem on stream, and it kind of bothers me the fact that I did a like road to Plague Tale Requiem, but then like not actually play Plague Tale Requiem on here. So I think I'm going to do that first before Ragnarok. So that'll probably be Sunday's stream is starting that, which I think we're going to just like rush through the game. Like I think I'm going to turn on all the cheats and just like rush through the game because I actually like don't actually feel like actually playing it right now, if I'm being honest. But I also feel like, I don't know, I feel like I kind of like want, like I need to play it in a way. I don't know. It just feels weird to me to like not play it after like I played,
really
Innocence on stream in the lead up to Requiem. But I think we'll do New Game Plus. We'll turn on the cheats and just like blow through the game and see how quickly we can do that. So I'm hoping we can do that in, like before the year is done, which like that's like 3 streams. So maybe.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face.
Relived ending. I mean,
Mr. H's brother, I guess.
Like the end, like the actual ending itself is great.
When you and Ryan went to the radio hut.
The like
Mr. H's
the way
brother,
you get there is like maybe not, but I do like the like actual ending itself. What am I actually looking for though? Is it just that, or is there like supposed to be like find a vantage point? Is there supposed to be like a higher point? Like I assume so, right? Because like last time I just got instantly killed here.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Yeah, maybe you should keep looking. Yeah, I don't have my, like Matt for San Francisco. It's like, well, is Matt Blankenship? Which like I feel like I've heard his name. Like that sounds like a name I've heard before. But yeah, he exists. He is Asian, which I like is like for some reason like one of the things we knew about from before the actual thing got revealed is that he was Asian. But yeah, cool. More Asian people in Survivor. Thoughts on Brendan as a player without Rachel? I think there's a good player there, but we've never really seen it. And I think like him being with Rachel is kind of like tainted it both times. Where he spends so much time with Rachel and also trying to protect Rachel and that sort of stuff. So it's like, Better player, Benji or Henry from Survivor SA. You mean Australian Survivor? To which it would be Benji. I mean, it is pointless, but like I feel like that's the point. I think, like I think that's like my rationalization of it to make it feel like there's a purpose to it. Is that the point of it? Is that it's pointless? Wow. I'm sure I'll talk about it more when we actually play through it. But like I think that's my issue with Plague Tale, is that it just doesn't explain its story. In that, like, its thematic messaging is like not really explained. And it's like very muddied by the fact that so much of it like feels like it's leading up to something, and it like turns out it's leading up to something else. Is Survivor worth watching? I mean, yes. I think Survivor's the better product between Survivor and Big Brother. Where am I? It's so fucking dark. Like, I can barely even see. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I already have it set high, too. Okay, that's like way too high. Maybe that? It's still dark. I mean, like, I know I can see a lot better. Actually, yeah, now it kind of bothers me that's so bright. Whatever. Took 12 seasons to get 3 Asians on Survivor. Oh, we're talking about like at the beginning of the show? Yeah. Because what? It was Xi'an in Thailand, and then Dan Liu, and then Bruce. So yeah, like between, that's actually like really insane though when you think about. So there's no Asian in all of like seasons 1 through 4 of Survivor, and there's no Asians between seasons 7 and 11 of Survivor. Well, I mean, that's probably the vantage point, right? Is there a higher spot than this? Well, I guess, is it not the vantage point? Boxing match, Cody Calafiore and Hayden Moss versus Kent and Jerry. Who's winning? Obviously Kent and Jerry. I mean, Jerry, no, it's like, don't even need Kent there. Just put Jerry. It's just an instant win. Oh, yeah, I think also, like, yeah, I think Lucas is, like, I don't know if I wanted Lucas to, yeah, I don't know if I, like, agree with that, but also, like, I do feel like I wish Lucas, like, did more, though. I feel like the way that Lucas's story ends is just really weird. Should I just, like, fucking do it from there? I really don't even know if I care enough. Just, like, continue exploring this. I feel like that's gonna get me the bad outcome, though. That's, like, the reason why I'm not, like... Who's the hottest person to be on the challenge? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of answers. I mean, again, the challenge is literally a show where they're casting, like, the most attractive people to be on it. If I remember, I think I had Ryan below Ellie. Wait, what's that? Oh. And I think didn't they have Nika above all of them? I think maybe. I don't remember anymore. Is the player ranking going to be a mess? Not. I don't know, not really, but like kind of. Like, I mean, I think the people that make, like, the final 5 are probably all going to be like all at the top, towards the top. I think Owen's the only one that may be like a little bit lower, but like still, like, I think the top half should be fine. But I think like the back half is probably going to be a bit all over the place. Yeah, I mean, like I get that with the Lucas and Amicia thing, but I still think like to me Amicia still had to like to do it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna. I don't care enough. I don't want to fucking walk around here for forever. Is Danielle the worst BB Can player of all time? I mean, you'll see.
Through the summer. What doesn't kill you make you stronger.
No, should be higher than James on the player ranking. I do have Noel above James.
Shout out loud. We're hacketeers.
I think, don't I?
2 months and you never learn the words?
Let's see. Oh no, I actually don't. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't have Noel above James. Why didn't I have Noel above James? I think it's because like the split tribal, I think was the thing, right? I think that was why, because I was like, okay, well, split tribal, they kind of like makes it so that it's not like a guaranteed thing of like Noel being higher, even though Noel's the one to get him out. Because like, would she even be able to get him out if it wasn't for split tribal? So,
Fuck this whole night.
no, I'm doing that's already done. Like, I'm doing the BB Can. I'm ranking every BB Can player. That's coming out in February. Like, I've already recorded it. I haven't edited it yet, but
More than anything.
But that's like for sure coming. The ranking of every Big Brother US player, that's a bit more up for grabs. But I'm planning on doing it. But I'm not like locked in on it.
Stop crying, you big baby.
I mean, yeah, she outplayed him, but like in a situation where like it made it a lot easier for her to outplay him. In a situation where like would she even have the opportunity to outplay him if it wasn't for a twist in the game? And also when we're comparing like their games up to that point, I think James's game up to that point is much stronger than Noel's game up to that point. Or Noel's like constantly on the bottom, not like voting correctly, or at least James always voted correctly up to that point.
What was that?
Is Han Shapiro underrated player? Depends on who's rating her. I think, okay, this actually looks fucked. I need to turn down the brightness. Like that looks way too bright now.
What the?
They're gonna die, right? Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure this happened to me last time and they died. Or maybe it was because I failed the button prompts. I don't know. Scar below everyone in the final 5 except for Owen? Yes. Yeah, like, I'm assuming top 4 is probably going to be, Run, right?
Let's go.
I feel like I did this last time. I'm pretty, like, I don't know. They're probably gonna die again, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. Like how many scenarios this game has to convert onto one, yeah. It definitely feels like more intricate.
I gotta help her.
Oh, I forgot she's still alive, too.
Silver shells.
Yeah, silver shells. Yep, gotta time it right. Okay, wait. Beamer window, was that even, like, should I look this up? I love how I can look up Beamer window and it literally says the Quarry. Both for save options. Okay. As long as you don't fill the QTEs. Oh no, wait and run. That's for wait and run. Wait, so beam. Or beamer window. So yeah, both of them are QTE based. I guess I had the silver bullet. Don't know how. I guess that happened at some point. I guess that. All right, let's try not to fail. Let's see how this goes.
Come on.
I think Janine played worse than Ryan. I don't think she played actively worse than Ryan. However, like, there's at least points where Ryan was in the majority. That looked like shit, but whatever. Run.
Caitlin!
This way!
Kim's worst move across her seasons. Worst move. So it would probably be Winners at War. But like, what's her worst individual move? Like, playing the idol on Denise instead of Tyson's pretty dumb. But I don't know if that's like a worse move sort of thing. Wait, investigate or run? Let's see. Like, I think investigate, right? Okay, yeah. Investigate.
Silver shells!
Hey, I'm here!
I love how, like, she just, like, randomly says it when, like, Caitlin's, like, so far away still. What is she doing? She just looks... No, that was just kind of ridiculous the way she was running and everything. Okay, cool. Almost missed that. Ugh. Is channel monetized? Yes. Once you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you get monetization. Which I've had it since... When was that? September of 2019? It's a decent while at this point.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I almost missed that. Like, that was, like, very wonky. Like, oh. Who's that? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's fine. Is this the end, then? Like, this has got to be towards the end, then.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so we fucked it up to where we didn't get the Silas. So I'm looking up, like, the guide. So yeah, we fucked up the Silas thing. So that's only if Laura is still alive. Yeah, so this is the end.
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost, whatever darkness from the night still remains, the future, at least, is now a little brighter.
Yeah, so that's like the real
What
ending.
happened
That's like
to this
ending
family
everything.
they brought upon themselves.
Huh. So this is the end of the game, though, right?
Pity them. I knew I could rely on you.
Difference between my
I
top
knew that
10
if
winners and top
orchestrated
10
properly, the
players.
events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold just
Yeah.
the way
I mean, in terms
I
of
wanted them
like
to.
winning games,
Well,
yeah.
I suppose it's goodbye. Don't worry. I'll never forget how you helped me.
Yeah, so that's why I assume it's like killing Silas is like the true ending, right? He's like that's the like ending of everything for like the curse or whatever. Oh, there we got a trophy. What was that trophy for though? Like I assume it's for like one of the specific endings, but would that one even be? But I mean, I got a slightly better outcome this time. Not much, realistically. But I don't know. I guess not everyone died this time. Yeah, so he's alive. Okay. Unaware of Laura's fate. That's depressing. Matt is alive. Or Ryan is alive. Okay. Yeah, she's dead. So we fucked that up. Is that the only thing I fucked up? Is everyone else alive? I think everyone else... Oh no, we fucked up him. Oh, and he's dead too. Well, who fucking cares about him? Yeah, all the Hacketts are dead. What a shot. I love how like, we're literally going through all the Hacketts that are all dead. Is there any way for her to not die? Like, doesn't Kaylee die, like, no matter what? Yeah, Jacob's still alive. Nick is still alive. I completely forgot about Nick. Like, what the fuck was Nick doing this time? I was still... Yeah, so pretty much, like, everyone died but Ryan. Or Ryan, fuck me, but Laura. Why am I saying Ryan? Laura, Oh, Emma's infected still. Wait, how? Like, I thought the curse... Oh, because you have to kill the one that... I don't know, what the fuck cares? But yeah, like, almost everyone's alive. So I almost did it. Her last name's Ka? He's the only one that dies regardless? Okay. It's weird that they even showed that then. It's like, who cares then? Like, if it's like something that's like automatically gonna happen. Silas must have been the one to bite her, yeah. There we go, the white wolf. Maybe eventually I'll replay this to try to get the actual good ending. But, again, I'm not going to anytime soon, am I?
Bodies recovered in summer camp murder mystery. What do you make of that, Anton?
Ooh, sounds
yeah, so, that's done. What time is it? 2:20? Okay.
I thought we'd done the whole
second best game? I don't know. Like, I mean, I debate if this is better or worse than Until Dawn. Because, like, I think from a fundamental game standpoint, it is better. I think the writing is not... Like, I think the... Like, the writing is a lot more cringy in this game. But it's like, it's to the point where, like, it's so bad that it's good, though. Like, I just, like, find it really funny because of, like, how bad it is.
With a shadow of spiritual...
But, yeah, like, I don't know. I probably would still have Until Dawn above it. Just because, like, Until Dawn feels, like, more, like... memorable by the end of it. Like, I still, like, don't know half the people's names in this game, despite me playing it twice now. While... like, I still remember the names of the characters in Until Dawn. So, I feel like Until Dawn's a more memorable game.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry.
Yeah, how is Emma gonna make videos as a werewolf? What a shame.
But I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping
you had more fun replaying the Quarry than Until Dawn. I can definitely see that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think gameplay-wise, I think this is better in the sense that it feels like there's more things that matter in this game.
That's something
like it feels like the game is built in a way that choices matter more.
So it just so happens I've got.
So I think
someone
that's definitely
on the inside.
good.
So today's episode
And like
is
definitely a
going
pro
to
for
have
this,
a
but
bit of a
I still feel like Until Dawn is probably like the more memorable experience.
You know, on the inside of where?
I couldn't even tell you most of the characters from any of like I think Until Dawn is the only game I could tell you like the name of every main character.
You should listen to
And even then, like can I
what I
remember
really meant is,
every main
let's call it
character?
an anonymous donation.
I think most.
You know, we're not the only
Emily's
ones
boyfriend. What's his name? Is it Matt?
flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They
But yeah, I'm not like 100% solid on that.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation.
It was this
Okay,
top 3.
You've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see
Was just every black
true
Power
evidence,
Ranger?
you will consider.
Are there
all
only that
right?
many?
Did you not say that?
I did say that. Yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never.
Actually, that never even clicked in my mind. That there's no black power.
well,
There's no black ranger, like black,
and we
like
need to decide
character
what
ranger,
is
whatever. Like black person that is a ranger in Mystic Force or in Jungle Fury.
Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who
Yo,
sent
other
us
seasons don't have
whatever it is, congrats. You got
Ninja
us.
Storm. I guess that kind of makes sense for Ninja Storm, but yeah, Ninja Storm doesn't have one. Yeah, Mystic Force, Jungle Fury. I think every other one does. But it's weird that, yeah, I never actually thought about that. Those 3 seasons don't have black people as rangers. But yeah, number 1 is like 100% TJ.
What are you?
It's not
what
even
are you
close.
hiding?
Like
What am I hiding? Do you
TJ, then Jack,
No, I have nothing to hide.
and
You think
then
that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't
Ah,
open my door.
the other one-
They
like,
could
the-
walk
after
through
that's,
my
like,
walls, Anton.
Okay,
kind of like
we
a
need to be
tie
more
for a lot of
concerned
them,
with
I feel like.
murderers.
So.
Yeah, like
remember
TJ and
those
Jack though are like
missing
top
hackers?
2 by a lot.
Talking about them, so yes.
Well, I wanted to.
And
keep
then
them
like I
fresh
think you
in
got
my
like
brain because
like
my
in Zach's
sources tell me
classic.
that their backpacks were found
Um,
at the summer camp.
Whoa, wait, for real?
Yes.
I mean Damon. Like I always have like
Yes.
a soft
Of
spot
course,
for Lost
that's-
Galaxy,
that is
but
the
like,
grace
realistically, it's probably
language we've
not
come to
actually.
know and love.
Towards top,
Allegedly,
Joel
apparently,
is like he has
supposedly,
character
nothing is ever
development, so that's
concrete,
something I
is it?
guess.
These could be anyone's bags.
Yes, well, I am a human with free will, and
Scott,
so I
that's his
choose
name,
to
right, from
believe that
RPM.
these
He's pretty
2
good.
particular hiking bags belong to our 2.
And then
missing hikers.
Shelby.
I'm
is that
pretty
her
sure you
name?
have one of these bags.
From
I've seen you
Dino
carry it
Charge.
around.
I
Ghost
thought she was
hunters
good
are
too.
drawn to a certain aesthetic, and I can't help but appreciate. Yes, I do
But
think that
still.
these are very fashionable bags.
I will
Like
say
TJ
that
and
people can pick you out as a ghost hunter from a mile
Jack
away.
are
Wasn't a compliment.
the top 2.
So we've got to talk a little more.
I
about
don't
the
play
Hackett
orcs.
family.
Right. So these guys are like the
I
heritage
just would
landowners,
not bother
right?
at this point.
Mhm. Yep.
I
Their
think you. They call me Junie for the 3-person raid.
claimed the land way back
I was
when.
actually about to end the
Yes,
stream
they
like pretty
did.
soon.
They put their flag on it, just
but yeah.
like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag.
Well,
Aisha's
apparently
fine.
when they claimed
I mean,
they found
I don't know. Like I haven't rewatched like that stuff in a while. I feel like maybe like
Ooh,
those are
that.
characters I would like
Fun fact,
um,
every building in the whole
connect more and more
New York is made
nowadays.
of
But
quartzite.
I feel like Aisha and
Most of them are,
Tanya.
but
That's the one who
I
replaced her.
digest.
Both of them I just like. I
It
don't know.
was a pun.
They were there.
They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett,
This first boot ranking
the seventh son
have
of
first
the Trappers,
evictees.
the number 7 has
So the way that I did the
great
first boot ranking for
supernatural powers, closed the mind
Big
down.
Brother is that it was the person booted at the first formal eviction.
Say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot
So
of
like it was the like so like
a
someone
lot of
like
unexplored
David in BB-22 or BB-21 like doesn't count. It would be Ovi. And like Jacob Hurd doesn't count.
And this is where we start to get a little more into
Right?
paranormal
I didn't put Jacob, right?
territory.
Yeah, I didn't put Jacob.
Okay, here we go.
Although even I forgot. I did put Jen
Haunted
Parker,
woods.
if I remember right.
If you say so.
Next, we have this empty
But
vial thing.
Jacob Hurd always counts. He doesn't though in a first boot ranking.
Well, it's
He
not
didn't get
helpful,
evicted
little
in a formal round of gameplay.
We've got a photo from whoever my supernatural fairy godmother
I feel
may
like
be.
Bruno would hate you if you bash Zach's game or criticize his own game. Yeah.
Vials full of this. I mean, it looks like there could have been
That's Bruno for you.
Godmother, not my actual godmother. She's estranged.
How long does this go on for? It's actually like how long do they record this? Like, does it literally play throughout the entire credits?
Tell me it does not scream nefarious ritual.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it could have.
Bruno's a dictator. I mean, you want to call him that? Is he streaming right now? He probably is, right? Either that or he probably went. Like I know he was streaming when I was when I went live.
Okay, but putting the.
I know he's already off. What a shame.
Are you
what
ready
tragedy.
Spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but
I could have raided Bruno.
Too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfort?
Literally, like only one person I follow is streaming right now.
Do you want me to turn all the lights?
Even that's like someone I don't even watch.
I want you to say what you have.
Oh well.
What do you think of this?
Oh.
Yeah, I know he's the anti-Kevin.
Fur, whatever you want to call it.
It looks human.
You can prove the camper's innocence?
Wait,
that's a thing?
Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the
Kenny's
flesh,
streaming?
No, just the photo.
What is Kenny streaming right now?
To not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying. Okay.
He is streaming
what?
Pokemon Go.
I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh, good for him. Yeah,
You
Pokemon
haven't
Go
done
and
anything.
Fortune Street are the two
I've
games
done
he's
it.
streaming.
I've turned you. I've converted you
nowadays.
to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not
What
win.
is even going on in this?
You have not. Look,
I don't know, like I'm not paying attention until like something dumb happens. I'm like, yeah, this is like, what is this? Is Scott BB4 still alive? I mean, I would not be that shocked if we find out he wasn't. But
what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically.
His internet dropped out of the internet. I mean, his internet dropped out like at the immediately after he finished streaming. That's kind of a weird thing. Or they finished. I don't know.
This case could well
I guess you could say he.
Bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best thing.
I mean, yeah, like I feel like they're like I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some reality TV people that are dead that we just like don't know about because
they can decide whether
like no one bothered to
I just wish we could know
like
more.
formally announce
I wish
it.
we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Delete your message. What message?
Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down in Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched.
There's more Hell's
into
Kitchen Memorable Dead
precisely
contestants.
The kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Did not go through yet. I didn't go through. I mean, I didn't see anything. Oh, there we go. They finally stopped talking. There we go. Second day streaming, still going through emotions. Your internet dropped out. Well, that's. I mean, like, yeah, you raided me like right as I was about to end stream, but yeah, thank you for a raid. But yeah, I just finished the Quarry, which. Okay, that's actually really creepy that you like push the pause thing and it's like just a raven. Or is it crow or raven? I don't even know. Either way. It's like not even that well rendered of one. Like that just looks actually really weird. But like, can you not skip this? Like there's no way to skip the credits? Like you just have to actually like quit to main menu? That's kind of annoying. Who's better between Raven and Matt? Probably like Matt's actually the better player, probably, in terms of, like, he would do better on most appearances, but, like, they're both bad. And also, like, Matt gave up his game for Raven, so. What's my Twitch recap? Actually, I want to see this. I did, like, look at it, but I don't, I didn't like properly pay attention to it. How do you look it up again? Like, is it just gone after you like look at it the first time? I assume not, right? I assume there's a way to look up. Yeah, but there's a lot of like year-end stuff that's coming out now, which is weird because like it's not even like technically the end of the year yet. Like it's weird they like release it this early when there's still like there's 2 more weeks still. Oh, here we go. I got it. Twitch recap. So as a streamer, let's see what we got as a streamer. 133 broadcasts. That's a lot, isn't it? Like 133. That's like what? Over a third of the year? Right? Is that over? Yeah, that's over a third. Is that right? I stream twice a week. And I guess I did do extra streams here and there. I guess that does amount to around a third of the year. Wow. That's actually kind of weird. Never actually thought about that. 7,000 hours watched. That's not that much, but still. 51 clips made, thank God. Highest CCV. I assume that's... Oh, current concurrent viewers? Is that what that is? Oh, it's just concurrent viewers. The 37. I thought we got to 40 at one time, didn't we? Wait a way. New subscribers 16, new followers 143. 2 million channel points. There's 2 million channel points out there that have nothing to use it on. 81,000 chat messages. That's kind of insane, isn't it? Ready for Persona 5 Royal to be my #1 game next year? We'll see. What was my number? I think it was Final Fantasy 7, I think, was the #1 game from this year. LOL was used 2,978 times. That's a lot. That seems like a lot. Like, really? It's been used that many times? Kappa's been used 1,468 times. Yeah, top category is Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Which I think that was like 37 hours. So it's not even like that much or anything. But number 2 is Last of Us 3, Forbidden West. 4 is Assassin's Creed 3. That's funny. Yeah, that's what's my viewer? Like who have I watched the most? I assume it's Anthony Calber. I've watched 1,000 hours of Twitch this year. So I've watched more Twitch than I've played games. I just realized that. Because I've only played 750 hours, according to my PlayStation thing. Which I guess we can run through that, too. If I can find it again. But yeah, let's see what else. Okay, Anthony Caliber is my most watched streamer. Number 2 is Taron Armstrong. Wow, so I watched 222 hours of Anthony Caliber. 186 hours of Taron Armstrong, which I'm surprised is actually that much. 172 hours of Puya, and 172 hours of It's Last Boy. So that's like pretty much almost all of my stream. Number 1 category is The Last of Us. Number 2 category, The Last of Us Part 1. Number 3 category, Just Chatting. Number 4 category, The Last of Us Part 2. So I wonder what game I watched the most of. I really wonder. Horizon and Brotherhood are top games. That's kind of weird. Like, why Brotherhood? I mean, the Quarry should be able to be on Switch, right? I guess actually maybe the Quarry would be tough, but like you would think Until Dawn should be on Switch. I guess they can't because it's PlayStation, isn't it? I guess I completely forgot about that part of it. Until Dawn is technically a PlayStation IP, isn't it? Yeah. I completely forgot about that, yeah. Sony owns Until Dawn. But, yeah, I guess the Quarry... would the Quarry be able to run on Switch? Let's see. Yeah, let's see my PlayStation wrap up. Yeah, 741 hours. Which again, I'm pretty sure most of that was streamed. Right? Actually, no. Wait, didn't it say how much I streamed? How much did it say I streamed? I mean, either way, it's like because like the only times I played games this entire year on my own were like when I was doing the year in gaming stuff at the beginning of the year, and then God of War, and Plague Tale, and I guess Last of Us Part. Okay, I guess actually I did play a few games towards the end of the year. My nerd, geek, or social outcast? From what? I'm probably both, but I assume that's like supposed to be something from somewhere. Full thoughts on Janelle as a player. I mean, I'm too tired to go like super in depth. Oh yeah, not brother AC3. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that would be me. Yeah, 62 games. I played 62 games this year. Number 1, Horizon Forbidden West. I put 102 hours into Horizon Forbidden West. Number 2 is Last of Us Part 1 at 41 hours. Number 3 is Walking Dead Telltale at 40 hours. Number 4 is Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered at 34 hours. Number 5 is FF7 at 33 hours. Which again, all those were streamed. How did I play 34 hours of... Wait, yeah, why is FF7 higher on my stream list, but lower on my PlayStation list, when they should be the same? I didn't play AC3 or FF7 off stream. So that doesn't actually make sense, but whatever, I guess. What else is in here? Trophy. That's kind of boring. Trophies and whatever. Oh, is that a thing? 12 minutes is on Netflix games. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have it in me to play 12 minutes again. I wanted to, but also it's like I don't think I could be bothered. Like I think I'll just be annoyed to try to play it again, because I just don't like. It's just like a really annoying game to play where you have to do the same shit over and over again. It's like it's cool, like it's like an interesting concept the first time around, but then it just gets like really repetitive. How's this credit still going, by the way? Oh, you downloaded Devil in Me. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Devil in Me. I might wait until like towards the end of my like process to get it. I don't know. I obviously if it drops in price, then I'll get it whenever I see it drop in price. But if it never drops in price, then I think I'll just wait till the end. Because like at the end of the day, it's like I don't really have the time to play it right now anyway. Or like I should say like, well, one, I don't have time to play it right now. But like even when I do, it's like I have other stuff to play still. So it's like I think I can wait to see if I can get it on sale. Yeah, Witcher Remastered is still what I plan on streaming tomorrow night. Which, yeah, that'll be after Survivor Finale. Again, probably late start, probably start around the time I did tonight, because I want to make sure I have the script written, like fully written by that point. Because the plan would be to record it Thursday morning and get it done Thursday night. But yeah, again, like I mean, I'll be up whenever I finish the script, whenever that will be. But I assume it'll be around midnight. I looked up my 41 and 42 finale streams, and yeah, 42 I started at like 12:05. 41 I technically started at like 11:45, so I don't know. Could be either one of those. Wednesday's one of the big. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, Wednesday supposedly did really well, which is like. Okay. I probably won't watch it. I don't really have much of an interest in it. Alright, I got 2 trophies there. For something. I feel like tomorrow, Cassidy 5th boot, Owen 4th. Or Owen, Jesse 4th, Owen 3rd. I think I messed up all that. Whatever. Carla 5th, Jesse 4th, Owen 3rd, Gabler 2nd, Cassidy 1st. I could definitely see that. Hope Kent drops in OnlyFans. Obviously. I think everyone wanted a Kent OnlyFans. I feel like Carla has the same trajectory as Sammy with a declining edit. I mean, yeah, in the sense that their edits have gone downhill, but not, like, exactly the same. Oh, did she get nommed for Golden Globe? Well, good for her. And what I've seen of it, like, it seemed kind of cringy. Like, it seemed like, I don't know, something I wouldn't like, but, like, I haven't actually paid attention to it. Willie Hantz is likely dead. I mean, again, I feel like if you were to tell me that Willie Hantz died at some point, I'll be like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Oh well, did Carla call Cassidy a dumbass? My videos inspired you to do your own Big Brother rankings. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm surprised that, like, there are people that actually like my videos. I'm not, like, I mean, am I a Cameron fan? But, like, but no, I'm probably not gonna watch Avatar opening weekend. I might watch it, like, around Christmas or so. I don't know. Like, I kind of want to watch it, but I also, like, don't really want to waste, like, the time to watch it. I don't know. Because, like, it's, like, fucking over 3 hours, right? It's like, I don't know if I want to, like, by the time you go to the theater, come back, it's like, I don't know, it's like most of my day. It's like, do I really want to spend most of my day watching fucking Avatar? I don't know. But I wouldn't be opposed to watching it. Oh, I mean, like, it's over. Like, Avatar's not good. Like, I don't think anyone, like, thinks Avatar's, like, that good, like, narratively. It's just really great visually. But I have a lot of respect for Avatar, though. Which, like, obviously, like, the common assumption is that, like, or, like, the common, like, opinion out there is that Avatar just sucks. And that it's like, oh, like, James Cameron's just a lunatic for having all these sequels and everything. But I do really respect the fact that, like, he's planned that far ahead and that he has all these, like, ideas for this franchise. So I don't know. Again, like, ideally I would watch it, but I'm not, like dying to watch it either. I mean, yeah, The Thing is, like, technically a better movie than Avatar, but I don't know, is there a but there? Actually, it just is. Do I even own Avatar? Actually, now I think about it, I don't even think I own Avatar. Yeah, I don't. I don't know if I care enough to own Avatar either. I find Marvel movies overrated. I think, like, MCU up until the end of the Infinity Saga, I adored, even though obviously there's, like, bad movies here and there. Nowadays, I just don't care anymore. So, I don't know. I don't know. Just the Marvel shtick is just kind of old to me. I did just write a video on and record the video on Infinity War, though, because I'm doing a video on that next year. But I don't know. I still love Infinity War and Endgame, despite, like, having issues with them now. It's like I still like them. By the way, also, I did finish my Total Drama Island retrospective, which I don't know. Like, it's a lot of complaining in it. I don't know. Like, I don't know if people are gonna like it, but oh well. Again, I said I was gonna do a video talking about my opinions on it. That's what it is. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I might continue, I might not. I don't know. Like, it's like I feel like if I do, like, I would make a video on it, but also it's like, what do I really have to say? Especially considering it's a show that I never watched beforehand. Where, like, at least Total Drama Island, like, I've watched beforehand. But I don't know. I just have, like, no connection to the series, and that's, like, really why it's, like most of the fucking video is me, like, complaining about how dumb a lot of things are. Have I used HBO Max since my House of the Dragon watch? Well, I did watch the Batman. Did I watch anything else? I haven't I want to watch White Lotus, but I haven't done that yet. I think that might be it. By the way, also, like, I remember you asked me, like, last stream of, like, what, or someone asked me at least, that, like, what is the best show from this year? And, like, I was thinking, okay, I don't think I've watched that many shows, but I was, like, actually looking it up, and, like, I've actually watched a lot of shows. Or a lot more shows than I thought this year. Where, like, I forgot that, like, Ozark was this year. I did watch that, and I forgot what else there was. But, like, there were actually, like, a number of shows that, like, I kind of forgot were this year that I did end up watching. But yeah, I still think House of Dragon's probably the best show this year that I've watched. Oh yeah, I did hear about, like, Westworld and the Nevers are getting taken off, right? Which, like, I don't really care about the Nevers, but, like, and to be fair, I don't really care about Westworld that much. But, like, I wouldn't have been opposed to watching the rest of Westworld at some point. But also, like, the fact that they, like, just, like, abruptly cancel the series, it's like, I don't know, like, I probably wouldn't have bothered in time anyway. Oh yeah, that is the video I did add to the schedule, though, is the Last of Us review. I will be doing a review of the Last of Us series. That'll be fun. Hopefully it's not shit. But yeah, I did add that to the schedule. What else did I add to the schedule? I did add something else. Oh, I did add the Crisis Core video, but that'll be, like, end of next year, but who really cares about that? There's something else that I added. I'm Traders and something. What was the other thing? Why can't I think of the other thing? It's probably something so irrelevant, though. Or maybe it is the Traders that I'm just thinking of. I'm just thinking it's something else. Oh no, FF16 and Forbidden West, Burning Shores. Those are also videos I'm doing. Yeah, I did pre-order FF16. So that's something at least. Well, I'll probably, like, again, we don't know when Rebirth is going to be, but I'll probably buy that. BLM is for Black Lives Matter. I mean, there's some people. What is this? Oh, Jacob Hurd is married with a kid. Well, good for him. That was like 4.5 years ago. I think the 2020 election was rigged. No. Yeah, I did not love the Ozark ending. Yeah, that was in April, though. I'm like, that's really weird. It was only that long ago. Oh, I forgot about Del Toro's Pinocchio. They're talking about Ashley and Troy praising Last of Us show. Yeah, that definitely wasn't forced. I mean, they're in the fucking show too, and it's really weird because I'm assuming Ashley Johnson plays Ellie's mother, right? Like, I feel like that's like the only explanation for her role, and then like fucking Troy Baker plays James, who's like David's sidekick. That's in the actual original game. Like he's the guy that's with David at the beginning. Like when Ellie like first meets up with David and everything, which is like really weird that he's playing a character that like is actually already in the game. Because it's like the other people, like the other actors, you have like Marlene's actress who's like playing Marlene, and then you have like you have Tommy's actor who's like playing a new character. He's playing like the leader of Boston. But like at least that's like a new character. But it's like it's really weird that Troy Baker is playing a character that's actually in the original game, but is like not the character played by him. So I don't know. But I'm excited for the Last of Us series. Again, like I'm like cautiously optimistic. I could definitely see it going wrong. But I don't know. I'm interested in what they're going to do with it, especially the new stuff, considering we know that there's like so many new characters. I do worry about how they're going to fit it into 10 episodes. However, I think we already learned that like the first episode is going to be like an hour and like 15 minutes or something. So like that's going to be long in itself, which like I assume it's going to... Like, I don't know how they're going to... Like, I feel like you got to meet Ellie by the end of the first episode, but that feels like a lot to cover. Because, like, it's going to be weird if we're, like... We don't even meet Ellie until, like, episode 3 or 4. But like, I don't know. Because, like, I assumed the first episode would just be the prologue. But, like, I assume we're definitely going beyond that if they're doing a full hour and 15 minutes. There's no way they could fill out an hour and 50 minutes with just the prologue. I mean, they could, but they shouldn't. But I also wonder, like, are they gonna like keep the normal convention? Like, are they gonna still like start with the prologue, or are they gonna like do like weird flashbacks of like start in them? Like, I don't know. I do wonder if like are they gonna keep the same like storytelling like format? Because like also it's like how's Left Behind gonna be told? Because like we don't know that either, but no, we'll see. Yeah. Do I have an answer? Answer for what? I've like missed the last like page of chat. I feel like. I don't even know what that is. The Banshees of Inisherin? I don't feel like anyone has ever said Mr. Review. The underrated Disney movie? Not really. I'm not like big Disney person in terms of like knowing all the Disney movies and my opinions on them. Yeah, I did know about the Quebec Survivor and Big Brother seasons. But they're all in French, though. But, yeah. I think we're probably going to call it a night here. Again, we're already almost 3 o'clock. It's 2:47. Again, I'm going to stream again tomorrow. And, yeah, we got Survivor finale, which is going to be a lot. I got fucking 3 hours, and I have to fucking make the review. Yeah, probably gonna have a busy next like week or so. Because like, there's been a lot of stuff that I've been like waiting for the Survivor finale for. Like, there's a lot of like other videos that I've been like waiting for 43 to end to do. So I'll probably get around to finally doing those. Like, I had the top 10 players based on debut seasons, top 10 non-winning players based on debut seasons. That was like 2 videos there. I mean, it's not gonna be a live reunion. It's on the islands. Yeah, like 40. It's like 41, 42. Jeff Probst already confirmed that, and like, to be fair, we knew that anyway. But like, Jeff Probst confirmed in his interview today that yeah, they're doing the same thing. He said they tweaked the formula a bit, but like they're still doing the same thing. Also, he did say that like, so I love how like I think, who was the interviewer? Was it Mike Bloom or Dalton Ross? But either way, they asked them. We've had the same formula for 41 through 43 or whatever. Do you think you're going to shake it up for 45 to 46 and 46? And he was like, no. We like the formula. So it's like, fuck you. So I'm worried we're gonna get the same shit for 45 and 46, but yeah, we'll see. But again, see you guys tomorrow. We'll play The Witcher. It'll be after Survivor finale. Should be a lot to talk about. Also probably Traders UK. I'll probably watch that. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and Thank you for watching.